million. Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, updates, and of course, my special guest, Rifleman. And it's West Coast Wednesday, so you already know we turning up. New music going up. My producer's gonna slide through in a minute. We're gonna spin the block with some great music. We're also gonna do some artist submission, get some of you guys review from the chat, and also some reviews from my panel. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's some West Coast shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on the West Coast. Shout out to everybody, Project Blow. But welcome, Rifleman, to the Lovely Radio motherfucking show. What's up, partner?
What's cracking?
Man, I can't do nothing but show you big love always, because you always showing me love. What up, being Frank? Security in the building. And we
What
got
up?
so much dope music, you know what I'm saying, together already. And we still
Yeah,
building.
more to come. More to come.
In
It
case
ain't
they
gonna
don't,
stop till the casket drop. That's what they say.
that's what we gotta do. In case they don't know who you are, can you give them a brief background while we chop it up? You know what I'm saying?
Well, my name is Rifleman. I am also known as Ellay Khule, and I come from a place called the Project Blow. And prior to that, we come from a place called the Good Life. So, the Good Life and the Project Blow was just like a hip hop hub for the kids in the early '90s that love music, love hip hop, love graffiti, breakdancing, and all the elements that they could come down and try to get out the streets. So we was at the Good Life from 1989 to 1994. Then we was at the Project Blow from 1994 till about 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just some underground hip hop cats in L.A.
You know what y'all, and everybody call the ghetto fabulous famous niggas, you know what I'm saying, from the hood. That everybody know. Now, if you come from the West Coast, you know about Project Blow. Even people that's from the East Coast, and even like being Frank, you know what I'm saying, that really love hip hop. And it does
Yep.
not matter if you're a mainstream artist, y'all love hip hop, so you're gonna find the artists who put out independent music. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and it's a lot of people that came out of, I would say, more the Good Life. That's well known, whether it be Corrupt. He used to freestyle at the Good Life with us a lot. Skilo,
yeah.
Ahmad, Volume 10. So it's a lot, freestyle fellowship. So it's a lot of homies that, had some hit records and shit that came from the Good Life that we are highly and heavily affiliated with, you
Mhm,
know.
mhm, mhm, mhm. That's why you here, because we affiliated, and it's always love and good seeing my warriors. Even if you are an independent artist, independent and underground artists taught the mainstream artists how to sell their music when the internet blew up. Then we showed y'all this is something that we've been doing already. You know what I'm saying? Even if you had a record deal, you know what I mean, you were still independent out here because we had to go out there and put our work in order to get the respect, even from the big wigs, but also from our peers. Am I correct?
That's 100% right, and we still doing the same thing. We still gotta grind. We still gotta promote. We still gotta market. We still gotta brand. So, even when you have some label support, sometimes you still have to do some of these things yourself because that's what being a part of independent artists means. You sometimes you got to do a lot yourself. Sometimes you got to play your security. You got to be an engineer. You got to mix and master. You got to do all kind of shit as an independent artist. But that's just what it is. If you got love for it, you'll do it.
Yeah, and people want you to do projects. You have to learn how to do some of these things for when the money come in independently and they just talking to you. You can go get the work done. They ain't got to go to the middleman. They ain't got to go asking somebody else. And Miss Toy go do this verse, and then now they charging some extra shit on top of my money. You know what I'm saying, to be doing some stuff. But no, if you can do some of these things, by all means, try to do it because it's going to benefit you so much more later, and you'll be
True.
grateful that you know how to do these things. Not that a major artist don't. It's a lot of major artists. You think Prince didn't have no studio in his fucking house? Like, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You ain't think Mike had no studio in his house? You just always think he went to the
Yes.
big room. No, he didn't always go to the big room. They came up with all of these ideas, you know, somewhere where they was able to think, and that could be, a private room. That could be in a bedroom. It could be, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we always needed a studio, especially when I was working with Ten. We came up with so many songs, and then after it was time to go do the show mixes and everything, then here's where your producers or learning how to engineer come into play because now you got to do the show mix, and it's a lot to
Yep.
do in this business. And if you tired already by me saying all of this, you don't deserve to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're probably like, damn, that's a lot to do. You be doing, yes, I do all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a pleasure to do it because then I'm honored by the fan base that's growing, by the
Yeah.
sales for the merch. I'm honored, you know what I'm saying, in different ways. And it's not always where y'all be like, well, you ain't blowing up. I am every day. That they still know that my music is playing and that they still tap in. So when I'm bringing veterans up here, it's the same with everybody.
Yeah.
And I treat everybody with respect first until you disrespect the game where we come from. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
what up,
facts.
Waz? What up, K Wise? But y'all know how I am. I'm gonna get passionate
Salute.
shit, and then I'm gonna tell y'all
Yeah.
how that go. You know what I mean? Salute.
It come both ways. Passionate on both sides
Yes, thank you,
all
B. And
day.
you said I watched all the videos on the Project Blow IG page. Crazy bars. Thank you, Mike Mars. For real, tell them about Blow Code.
Well, Blow Code was it's something we just started. We trying to get off the ground. Where they have a lot of these video hip hop shows where you have rappers, and most of them, be from the East Coast. And for the most part, they don't really invite the underground West Coast MCs to be on a lot of these shows for whatever reason. Maybe we too far, maybe they don't fuck with us, whatever the reason might be. So we thought, you know what, we can do a show ourselves, just like how you doing a show right now. We can do it ourselves, and then we invite who we want to invite and put on the show, and then build it from the ground up.
Right.
It's multiple Project Blow pages, but I was like, I'm gonna start a page just for that by itself and start from ground zero. And instead of talking, what I did was, since it was my idea, but I'm working with a couple of blowed homies. Since it was my initial idea, I said I'm gonna be the one to start it off, and I'm gonna go first because I'm not scared. I started it, and it was zero followers, zero likes, zero clicks, zero everything. So I
Mhm.
said I'm gonna start it off with me because that's how you got to do. Sometimes when you got an idea, you got to let people know. Here's the idea, and instead of me talking about it, I'm gonna do it
Man, you always been about that. Be about it. Let's play one. Set it
for
off.
sure. I think that's the first one.
I'm a true blue like a smurf. Is it true you're soft like a nerf? Who gave you permission to be walking on my earth? Look, your ghetto past been revoked. No joke, the right man smokes out folks. Who gonna stop this? Shaking down pockets until you're coming up broke. Broke like a glass, how fast can I get to the 9 to black? I'm blasting it. Put the clip of my knife, I'm not your face holes in your skull, please crashing it. Drastic scene it was, seeing pools and puddles of blood. I'm insane, have no brain, that's my chainsaw going buzz. I travel around the world in the day, in my mental. Universal, never commercial. Niggas will hurt you in South Central. Get a crowbar, take your call. How far can you get on feet? You get halfway up the street, for your back is smacked with heat. We meet at last, and now I blast and laugh. Your breath smell like shit, cause you always kissing ass.
I've never seen anything like it.
Love it.
Yeah, yeah. Bars, baby. Bars.
Bars for days. Bars for days.
Bars. That's
Yeah,
it. You gotta set it off. That's like Queen Latifah style. You just gotta set it off, and
absolutely.
don't be scared. Hey, I'm the first one. Like I said, it wasn't even a page. I started the page. It was on zero. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Oh yeah, let's go though. You know what I'm saying? Now we here. Lovely radio show. All my people in the chat, make sure y'all go follow Blow Code underscore
yeah,
316. Go follow. You know what I'm saying? And of course, 316. That's why it's 36. I mean, come on, y'all. Pay attention. This is Lovely University.
yes.
You always
And another reason we made that name is because John 3:16 is the God so loved the world he gave his only begotten son. So right, we're the begotten sons of hip hop. We the ones that they forget about, but that come back, and we have the highest level of power. So that's another reason we chose to
have.
say 3:16. So it's not just 3:16. It has a lot of meaning just behind the name in itself, because we trying to bring some stuff back. The return of,
The
because
return.
we never left. So it's the return of some hot bars. It's just for spitters that because sometimes you just want to hear some raw stuff, and they
Yeah.
don't have to, it don't have to be, radio friendly or whatever. It's sometimes you just want to hear some MCs just spit like we used to do at the Blow and at the Good Life, or even before that. We was on the corner. I remember standing on the corner, being on the bus stop, people rolling up on us. And it's like, oh, y'all rapping. We don't know if we used to call it rapping, capping, and scrapping. We didn't know if we was going to be rapping, capping, and scrapping. But most of the time, it ended up that they just wanted to battle, and then we battling on the curb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how far I go back in LA, underground hip hop, like when people would go to the beach and go to the mall, and
Mhm.
when Westwood was popping back in the day, we'd meet
Hello.
each other up there, so it's a long time of this
Maxill's
underground hip
Mall.
hop in LA.
Small but big place, and a big place to see your peers popping up in different places,
Yep.
getting on stages and shit like that. So it's always been, great to see you everywhere I've ever seen you. You know what I'm saying? In different fucking places. Okay, Waz, you
Yeah.
got any questions? Go ahead, Rifle.
No, I said sometimes we see each other in places that we didn't even know that the other one was gonna be there. They'd be like, "Oh, you over here? Yeah, we over there." He's like, "Yeah, we over there."
That's
So
wow,
that's
wow.
just the scene, though. You know the scene. Like we gotta stay active. And the last 2 years we did the Rhyme Fest at the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, that's big right there. You
Hell
know, they
yeah.
was like, hip hop is dying or underground's dead or whatever. But then in the past 2 years, we've performed cipher bars at the LA Coliseum, which I had never performed at the Coliseum in my life.
See, it grew so much, and everybody put in so much work collectively because we already knew from back then. That's why I was glad that I had the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I was able to see the majors, but I also started off as an independent artist underground. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
starting off underground and then being able to go peek into, when I did You Could Do It with Cube and see how other people treated as artists and things like that. And it's a scary business. So having some of the tutelage from being an underground artist always made me feel more protected because I knew that I would have a community always that had my back because I come from it. Do you feel the same way? Like even if you blew up today, you still have a community to go to anytime?
Yeah, for a fact. I'm 10 toes down. I'm entrenched in the underground scene and the system, and that's just the life because these are all my people. And the funny thing about it is like to me now music,
What up?
people.
Cujo, what up? Here.
Oh, okay. No, I thought I did something wrong. Okay. No, I was saying like now, I was just at a spot with King T and LA Breeze and it seemed like everything is kind of like this now where the underground was lower at first and then certain artists was higher. It seemed like now we be all in the same rooms now.
We here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is here because we belong here in the first place. And it shouldn't have been separation because it's business, right?
That
And
part.
everybody want to eat and everybody want to have a chance for somebody to hear them. It's not little you and big me and
Yep.
vice versa. You need the views, nigga, because you need, you know what I'm saying, to eat too. And I do too. Why
Facts.
wouldn't I want to do that? You don't think Beyonce getting to them concerts you think she going up there just to look pretty?
Hell no, she get to that chicken.
She getting to the bread, and if she charging y'all rent money to go watch her, and y'all don't complain about that shit.
That's a fact.
So I don't want to hear it when it comes to the levels of entertainment and talent that I bring to the table because this is important for you to learn especially if you're an artist. That's why we do artist reviews over here because we not too big where we can't listen to y'all shit because we want y'all to listen to our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts. Yeah, but it used to be like some of these artists, and I know because you've been around a lot. Some of them artists they used to look down on underground
Of course.
rappers, and like it was big me little you kind of vibes, and now you see some of them and you just look at them, you're like, I remember you used to be like this. But now everybody, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Like, yeah, I remember you wasn't like that about 15 years ago.
Man, y'all thought everything was all limousines and it was all lovely forever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah,
like, nah, because these are the real motherfuckers. Every time I'm coming out, if I'm outside, we're not always on stage. We're outside. We're going to get something to eat. We're going to go, you know what I'm saying, shopping. We should still be able to see our people. But with the internet, they like, oh my God, Miss Toy is going grocery shopping. I gotta eat, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's
facts,
like now y'all
facts.
made it so Hollywood that it's like we can't do regular things. You know what I'm saying? So I never wanted to be the celebrity y'all thought. I still wanted to be able to go where I wanted to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some barbecue, some woodies. I'm about to go pull up. I'm about to go on Slauson. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? So you won't
Facts.
never be feeling like you are holding somebody that you call a celebrity down in one section of LA. It don't work like that. LA too big, and we all have family everywhere. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So when y'all see us surviving and still rapping, it's a whole nother life that you have to even be protected by to even do this rap shit. Like he's saying on corners, and he's sitting here with us today to let y'all know that they wasn't scared to go speak the truth or go show their talent to the world. Some of y'all be afraid to just share a damn post. If it's not your music, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna share somebody else's shit before you share your own. I'm afraid for you for that. Because now when you start
Yeah,
talking to people in public about your music, they don't believe you because you ain't never sent it.
Yeah.
I ain't
And
never
I
seen.
tell people this. I say,
Right.
listen, it's three things is free when you're dealing with artists, especially online now. A like, a share, and a comment, that's free. That's before you ever spend any money.
Yeah,
But some
Facts.
motherfuckers be so uptight that they don't even want to do that. Like I see some stuff and I look at the views, and I'll be like, them views is up there. But I'll be like, the rest of the shit ain't though. You know, like why oh y'all just looking? You just wanna look? You feel me? And looking is cool, but I'm just saying you gotta get engaged just a little bit because you know that's what stirs up the algorithm, the engagement.
yeah.
So even if you go hate, I don't even mind hating. Like I have a conversation with a person that's hating, and then it's engagement because the bot is not reading whether it's hate a hate stream or a positive stream. It
No,
just say that's another click, that's another
and
stream.
that's another
So we can
string.
keep going. We can
And
yeah,
then
we can
people
have a
can,
whole conversation about how you hate my music. That's cool too.
yeah, because you gotta let people do what they do on the internet. KYs, you want to chime in? Because for real, people are gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna internet.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to ask about Rifleman name because I know your little bro. Otherwise, he used to always correct me because every time I said Rifleman, then he go L.A. Cool, and then I'm like, is there a difference or
Yeah. Um. Well,
Yeah.
see, me, I think I probably on the underground. I probably had the most aliases. I just created another one 2 years ago called Bling Crosby, and and Toy don't know, but that's who she did the song with. She didn't do it with Right with Man. She did it with Bling Crosby, but Bling Crosby is like he's more well polished. He's nice dressed. He got the Gucci loafers on. You know what I mean? Looking nice, like you know, like Sunday brunch, looking nice, right? So that's a whole nother thing. And the music is more mature. You know, like my mom's like the music. You know,
Well,
so
I'm
I'm
just
like,
gonna be toy. I'm
it's
not
just
gonna be. What the hell wrong with you? When you changing your tip, I'm just a miss. The miss.
hey. But
You know.
look, okay, so and I set that up to say this to say that how I got from Ellay Khule was first. So I had that name since
oh
eighth grade. I made that name first.
okay
And then when I got to the Good Life, then I added on Rifleman. But what it really was this. You know, I'm from the streets. I'm from hoods, yada yada yada.
yeah
But at the Good Life, you know how we was rhyming, homies in the hood, they didn't want to hear that kind of shit at the time. You gotta remember this the 90s, early 90s.
yeah
So, you know, like what they would call either alternative, independent, backpack rap, whatever you want to call it. I've never been no backpacker though, but you know, backpack rap, they call it that. The homies in the hood don't want to hear that.
right
So I was like, I ain't gonna change how I'm rapping, but I'm just gonna tap back into some hood stuff. But I'm gonna change my name too to meet the hood stuff, to meet the hood niggas where they at. You feel me? So Rifleman was just more of a hood nigga, kind of, you know, like I'm a down hood nigga too, but you know, I'm a musician first.
right
So that's why LA Cool came up because you know I was just hip hopping and loving the hip hop, and that called me more than gangbanging called me. So, but like when I go back to the hood and I play some of the music that we was doing, and you know, some of the homies will look at me and be like, "That ain't it, nigga," because they wasn't into the, you know, that underground sound. You know that you know it might have some jazz on it. It might, you know, be boom bapish or whatever. They wasn't into that underground thing at all. So I was like, you know what, I got something for y'all. And then so I got the Rifleman. Then I started talking more street shit, more radio shit, more gangster West Coast sound, all that, you know, that kind of sound. That I call it cliche, you know what I'm saying? But and that was the thing of the Good Life and the Blow. We were trying to be anti-cliche. You know what I mean? Like we wasn't
For
trying
sure.
to do that sound of that what everybody has out here. We was trying to do something totally different. But you know, depending on where you come from, you might have to compromise a little bit here and there. So that's why I just made another moniker, you know, another name, another alias and shit. So, but it's been people in the world that didn't know that I was both people, you know, like, and I'm
yeah
fine with that
because
too.
I knew you first as Rifleman and otherwise kept correcting me so much Not like that ain't his damn name. He was like, I know him. Like that is his name.
Yeah, that's my bro right there. That's my brother.
Your mic a little choppy. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody trying to call you and they messing up the call. But you know, already we gonna play some music so we can get all of that together because y'all gotta get some of this hip hop history, this West Coast hip hop history, and this West Coast Wednesday on the Lovely Radio Show. But you know what I'm saying? I did some stuff with you before I even did music with you, right? I mean, I was in one of your videos and all kind of shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me. I'm gonna walk out. Cause my
All right.
reception might be a little bit better.
Yeah,
Out here.
pop out and come back in if you need to, because then it be straightening everything up. And while we doing that, make sure y'all liking the show. It's the Lovely Radio Show. I got Rifleman on here. I got motherfucking Ellay Khule on here. Okay, yeah. I got all of the homies up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In one. So yeah, pop out and come back in so it can be, you know, the mic can get back. But yeah, we got some stuff that we're gonna play for y'all. And then we're gonna go back on the cipher because you know we gotta play his other verses, don't y'all think? You know?
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't finna just have that up there, and then he gotta explain what the hell I'm up there for. You know what I'm saying? Like what Miss Soy doing on here? You know? We're gonna get into all of that. What up, Bake? What up, Cujo? Dino, Mike Mars up in this bitch, Ben, K-Wise, what up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? World Star Black up in here, Jay Carly, you know what I'm saying? All my warriors, salute, man. Y'all really, really be coming through for a warrior Wednesday and Thursday night. And if you're new here, just subscribe to the channel right now. You're gonna love the show. If you do music, hit that link, Nero.fan/Lovely Radio Show. If you want to submit your music tonight, don't make too many submissions. Do one and make sure we like y'all stuff first. You know what I'm saying? Rifleman, what up? You back? No.
I'm back, but I still hear the static even when I'm muted. Huh?
Right. You want to act funny tonight, huh? So we need to play some music, huh? Yeah, so we're going to go on and get into one of these videos. I don't know why I did that. It wasn't even doing that before. So, yeah, we're going to get into, he got to tell us what he wants us to play. What you want us to play before, you know, I just digging in the crate on this Cali Classic TV.
You can play anything off of there. You can play, man, I forgot the name of that song. I was listening to it the other day. The one where you was on the video. I forgot.
I know. I'm like, what's the name of that song?
Look.
It's on your channel?
Play any part of the piece, the piece tribute track.
Okay.
Because that go on forever. You could stop it because it's like a 15-minute song.
No, I see it.
Oh yeah, RP the Peace.
RP the Peace, man. We had to do the song, you know, to salute peace. And it took a lot to get all them dudes on that track and to do a video. It took a lot.
Right.
I had to do it because that's my brother, though. I had to do it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So salute peace from Freestyle Fellowship. Long live peace from Freestyle Fellowship.
Yeah.
And that track is produced by DJ Drez, and it got a little bit of everybody on it. You know, all the underground crews on it, from here to the Bay. We even got High Road, Living Legends. We got a lot of people on that, and it took a lot of my energy and my time to put that together.
Man, you did your big one. Let's go. We're gonna play some of it, then we're gonna get into some of the other music. The sound is better now. Let's get into it. Like the show. Lovely Radio Show. Peace.
To take it from the great jazz artists like Bird and Miles and everybody else that just rambled off at it, like what their brains were thinking and what their motor skills were doing, their creative side was doing with their thinking side was beautiful, and we call it freestyling. And I wish people would just remember that. Keep freestyling what it is. Please don't flip it and change it to nothing else, because I'm the long arm of the underground and I will reach out and touch you.
Niggas is chopping, man. Yo, the styles is... Man, listen. Hey, yo, go to work, my niggas. Style out one time and represent for that peace.
Man, I got 175, maybe 550 more rounds in the clip. And I got a fully automatic, rat-a-tat-tat, it never matter whoever get hit. Pick up the pace a bit. Ace legitimately put him in a pace to sit. You only look for a space to spit. Galaxies, universal analogies, I'ma land where the bass drum hit. These chops go good with gravy, navy beans, and a little bit of bay leaf. Oh, baby, ace to go crazy. FF cool from the late 80s. Hey, ladies, look, I like to cook. I wrote the book, ain't never gotta hit it with a hook, they shook. Soon as I pull up to show up the blow up, I go up, get me going, and it's always fun.
Boom, tick, tune into that awkward aqua villain. Friend nigga fish, I'm shillin'. True crime buff, and I make content. Level when the murder rate go up, you the bomb, I came here to blow up. Boom, bolder as a nigga get older. I will stick you, John Wick you. Pop him over my shoulder, stick you, and now I got no issue. Did it with a big, not a stick too. Can drill with a two, you can get it fool anywho. I came in the name of P-E-A-C-E, so I kinda don't even be giving a fuck when you niggas be hating on me.
Well, I got my face, kiss flow freak. My nigga from Fellowship live so free. Hard to believe I won't get to see my brother Peace at another anniversary. To witness his wicked wizardry, you know you were right in the place to be. Stay right in the pocket, never taste the beat. When he rolled through the shack to visit me, hop on the track, make history. All I can say is I'ma miss you, Peace. You were sent to be one of the greatest. So many haters imitate your flavors, but never gave you flowers. Here were ours. Them fuck them cowards. Them two Lizays of Peace, my nigga. Rest
It's
in
not
power.
a drill, fool. That's how the plot thickens. Got the drop time. Hurry up, the clock is ticking. Now these other motherfuckers better listen. Gotta get back when they hit that for the love of the money. Really gotta split that. Pull up real slow, hit the chit chat. Every rhyme, everybody is amazed. His stage over there, he's scared over there. Chrome spinners on my 6-4 range. Hit him with the pit pat, put him in the cave. Play a little chess, twist up, sit back, watch my position. False move, you done fucked up now. Lose your whole collision.
Yes, nothing less than the absolute best of the creep and the crook creeping into your chest. Is that rather than home? Is that battling drum? Is that power that comes with a powerful song? Kinetic energy mixed with phonetic clarity. Can your hidden cleverly leaving you guess barely breathing? You'll heathen, you freaking be get my shot, so attack you a shell. I'm protecting myself 100%. I'm ripping my weapon and ripping it down. Traveling south to the sharpened exposition. Heavyweights to celebrate our great tradition.
Look with the wind blew in, it's raining, flood into pain with the rhyme arraignment. Piles of styles without containment, the verdict's in, I'm allowed to aim it. Won't downplay nothing, staying up and at it. Reached out fanatic, he's real sporadic. I learned from the best how to own a beat and how to hold my own when I'm on these streets. I'm a small piece of a larger outlook, but where will we be now without my output? Fully on the mic in the basic now, instead of wanting to your city, we gon' take it down. And when the blows involved, the code is all connected, hear me clearly. This one for my homeboy Peace, cause I'm a mission dearly.
P-E-A-C-E, P-E-A-C-E, R-I-P, P-E-A-C-E, P-E-A-C-E, R-I-P, P-E-A-C-E, P-E-A-C-E, R-I-P, P-E-A-C-E, P-E-A-C-E, R-I-P.
Let me speak my piece, capiche? So nobody speak when I speak, capiche? But 8 bars to a beat that's heat. That's how peace will want me to grief and fellowship with a style that's free. Especially if the style is G, enough to cut up a whack MC until it deceased at 1,000 piece, capiche? Anybody got beef, then speak now. No pistol grip, put the volume on 10. I'm still giving out beat downs. I'm like Batman, I beat clowns. Teeth out, can't eat now. Niggas tryna make me violent when I'm just speaking my peace now.
Throw 2 fingers in the air to God, we swear to people, men, our prayers. Live syncopated with the rhythm and the beat too. Get incinerated when the sound of the thing shoe. Lyrics illustrated is designed to delete you. Bombs in the hand grenade, how I greet you. Pick the pipe of me, I'm pipping the pins. Home twist to the chopping on for 51 friends. Me and this beat, we're a wonderful blend. Kaleidoscope, how the colors gon' blend. Get into position, opposition, had enough going up in a slum sound system where we had a rough skyrocket to the top with the hip hop. Now they mad at us, shit ain't adding up, they ain't mad enough. That's what I hammer talk. When I blind my bus, leave your data stuck. My 2 lies in to make the moment greater. No, we not a hater, he a motivator.
This a whack rap cookout, the guests about to look out. You about to get skewed in the barbecue. Cause only God knows what you go through. And ain't no telling what I'm right, what I'm gon' do. I'm gonna push like until the walls is. It rap the face, man. I'm the toughest nigga, digga your leg.
Man,
Crazy.
y'all gotta go listen to the rest.
Please,
you know what I'm saying? Go check that out.
CR
Killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
So much fire, so much, hip hop history. And for the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? This is why I do the West Coast Wednesday show.
I can't hear shit, man.
To be able to honor them, to be able to honor my warriors. You know what I'm saying? When they able to come through. And now I just want to be able to play some music for my loved ones and also tap in with y'all so y'all can follow them and see what they have going on now. They always do those shows. What they doing now? You know what I'm saying? So this is what they always been doing. This is what I've always done. It ain't no pause. It ain't no change. Okay. Can you hear us? You can.
Yep. I got it now.
There you go.
Okay. Let's get into it. So talk about that. And like you said, I can see what you were saying. It was hard to do this, but break it down a little bit.
What was going on is, I thought initially that it was like 20 something artists, but then when I made my count, it was 36. And then that's when I realized, oh, that's why it was hard as hell to complete the damn song because, everybody be in their own zone and, everybody don't be on the same page all the time. So it was hard as hell. And at the end, I was getting pissed off a little bit, but because my whole thing was like, look, if we got a fallen brother, I think you should go above and beyond to try and get things done. It's just not like a regular track for a regular nigga. This is peace for Freestyle Fellowship. This nigga's like a god of this rap shit. So I was just thinking, certain people, they should have pedal to the metal just a little bit more than they did. I had to do certain things because, people didn't do their videos and people didn't get that together and people didn't finish their verses on time. And it was like a lot of shit in regards to it. But I had to give myself a date, an ending date, because I worked on it for 4 months straight. And I
Yeah.
was turning it down, doing other songs and other stuff because I was really trying to focus because, you know, uh, I just had to focus and just try to get it done for the world, his family, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So that shit was hard as hell though, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wish, how I say they wouldn't wish jail on nobody. I wouldn't wish a track like that on nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Man. To get into that though, you know what I'm saying? And we've been managing a great thing. So thank you for joining us on the sesh. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for joining us on the Lovely Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? It's great to have you on a project that I push, you know what I'm saying, annually for 20. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna join forces because we got videos to do anyway. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure, for sure. And yeah, I pulled the trigger on that verse fast as hell, the one I sent you the last time.
Ooh, we love it over here though. We can't wait for y'all to hear it. You know what I'm saying? 420 right around the corner. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Y'all gonna
it's
get a chance.
coming.
Y'all gonna get a chance. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying, them 316s, we gonna play another one.
For sure. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? we gonna honor real hip hop tonight, West Coast Wednesday. Might have to roll up another one, you know what I'm saying?
See, and speaking of the 316s, you're the second artist on the show, and I made sure that I had your background all weed.
I seen that. I like that.
Yeah,
What
it
up,
was
J
it was it
Pad?
was fly. I made sure that I was
What up?
like, you
What
know
up?
what? I got a weed one in the tuck. I
In
said,
the
let me
tub.
use that for Miss Toy. That'll be
Perfect.
perfect.
Perfect. I love it. I love it. We're gonna get to mine, you know what I'm saying? But we need them to understand why am I up there because of you. You know what I'm saying? Once we get to that, question, because I'm sure they're gonna be like, hi, Miss Toy, get up here and what's going on. You can explain all of that, but they need to hear these bars first. The second
Let's go.
16. Let's
Let's
do it.
go.
Whack MC say sure, I got the cure. Your style's 100% weak, my style's 100% pure. You're premature, coming up short, miniature. My literature, real sure, amateurs, hella dope. Never had no halitosis, hypnosis. You're the first on my list of this. Just take a listen to this. I be kicking back, never kick a whack raps. I just won't kick at all. First I'ma kick your ass and turn you around and kick your balls. Jaw flat, my jaws rap trap, no escape. But all y'all jaws just be biting like y'all ain't ate. Wait, you 2 seconds too late, but I penetrate perpetrators. A bunch of traitors, I got them running like the Raiders. Wait for a pass, but this pass gon' be a blast to the face, fool. With all these MCs in the world, why would you try and face cool? First lesson in school was always listen to the teacher. That teacher be me, a walking damn and rhyming creature. It's all fine when I lay back and ride. Tricks all mine, cause I lay them all night. Every single trick, every single bit, and it got me bit. Now I'm chronic. I drop more dog than a pound. These dogs just like atomic. Bow wow, roop, hit the loop, hit you once, give you a loose stoop. I'm lip blast with the lyricals. I'm Superman with no phone booth. Lowest lame gon' be my dame, but her name gon' be Shanae. While we rapping, I'm what's happening like the Wayne. Say hey, hey, hey.
I've never seen anything like it.
I like it. I like it.
Mean. Let's go to the next one. Okay.
Once I hit that shirt, stick that lovely, everything's get ugly. I got your buddy's body and buddy, it's all bloody. Dead doom in the red room, red rum in the bedroom. Your body stiff, you got stuck, had no time to duck. Cut my legs zoom, quicker than most. Must I say my coast is that of west? Nevertheless, cause I stress no east, beats like a beast of bed. I twist my tongue like licorice, got everybody trying to figure it out. You need a hip hop hearing aid to figure out what I'm talking about. CC, I shoot you with my BB, you'll be whining. Simon says stop biting while I'm rhyming, I'll be Simon. Swollen your eye, now you're holding your eye. A lot of niggas ready to battle. I mean niggas ready to die. Your head to be open like a six-pack. Kick back while I kick that. I laugh when I kick ass. I blast when I kick raps. When I'm on the mic, I'm sees that I dislike. Stand clear. This is Mortal Kombat. Nigga, get over here. Sonic boom when a chronic zoom. Said to get ready, get swept like a broom. Any minute now, watch our style. Get a little wild off shrooms. Hang around like an earring. The mic I'm dangling over your grave. Good grief, I got beef with these who thief. What I made, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm the one. Hip hop playing rifleman. Half human, half gun. I'm done.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, and then he walked the fuck off. so tell us about this, y'all. And then y'all give us some feedback in the chat, of course. We're going to come back. But y'all got to go follow the page first. You see we running these numbers up organically. And we do that over here. We don't buy numbers. We want
that part.
Want to be here to be here. And if you don't want to be here, still talk your shit in the chat. We'll talk back. You feel me? Because we know we'll get some money off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So only do what you want to do. We're not making nobody do nothing. But if we're not promoting, you don't know we doing something. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So always, connect with each other when y'all see new artists on the show. Go to the pages, go to their websites. You know what I'm saying? Support like we do. He said he reminds me of Chino XL, rest in peace, and Twisted Insane.
You know what? Mr. Jason Carley. Look, let me tell you this. They actually remind you of me.
Right.
Look, Chino, look, that's my boy. Chino XL, that's my boy. But check this out. On Chino XL first album, go look on the back of his album where he thanks people. My name is on there. You feel me? Like Chino, that's my boy. When he first came to LA, I'm one of the first dudes Chino XL ran into. You know what I'm saying? So that's my partner. You know, we go back like far.
Right.
Yeah.
We go back like to the night.
Damn, see, now you sound like your other character. What was your other name?
Ellay Khule.
No, not the new name. The new name. What's your new rap? See, I can't even remember.
The Twisted Insane.
See, now you sound like
enough in the game yet, for me to sound like him. He's not old enough in the game yet, And I know who he is. I just did a show with him last year.
You gotta go out. You gotta go out and come back in because I don't know what happened to the sound. The sound.
He got a wrench on his name.
Right. I see it. Yeah. Just pop out. What up, J Pad? What up, y'all?
What up? What's happening?
Gang, you know what I'm saying? Have men, have gun. You know what I'm saying? That's what the phone turned into. It turned into, you know what I'm saying, a riflenator. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and until he get back and we're gonna play that other one. Let's do a sound check. You know what I'm saying? Right before the first hour come through. And and then we'll bring him back up and then we'll already be in the flow and play some more music. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Yep, right on time.
Let me walk around right quick and see, because I left out my studio and everything, and it's still like choppy.
It still sounding crazy. We about to play some music though.
All right, we about to get it started tonight. Welcome to West Coast Wednesday. You already know I had to run some resilience. Let's go.
What up, Cool? Oh, get that resilience, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Have an attitude of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Underlay. You heard Cool Joe. He said, "Go get it." Right? You know, right before I
Underlay.
you know what I'm saying? And then Empire Hood talking about she's a killer. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? She's a killer. Empire, hush.
Say it with your chest.
Lay low, lay low. You know what I'm saying? You need to lay low, like Whitney. You need to lay low, you know? But yes, Rifleman on the air, you know what I'm saying? we had to, man, we had to go spin the block real quick. What it do?
Chill. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm not all staticky and shit. You feel me?
You good now?
Oh, good, bro. Nah, good.
Now
Yeah,
let's
I turned my whole phone off and came back.
okay, well,
Yeah,
yeah.
nah, thank you.
Man, I
Hey.
appreciate that because we wanted to honor you in the best way, you know what I'm saying? Show some of the visuals, and get on that page, run those numbers up. Of course, y'all go follow blow code underscore 316. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. For sure. That's where we gonna be at with the spitters, and any and everybody welcome to come on that show and give it what you got. You know what I'm saying? We not isolated to anybody. We gonna do our thing with everybody.
So tell them how they can submit, the 16s to you.
Well, all they need to do is just they can contact that page. They can contact the Instagram page, OG Cali Classics, was OG underscore Cali underscore Classics.
Yeah.
And also on YouTube, Cali Classics TV. Just get at me on any social media platforms or any of the Project Blow platforms, and just tell anybody on any of the platforms we are trying to submit something to the 316, and all we gonna do is listen to it. And if you You coming with it, you gonna get on it. That's it. All you need to do is be dope. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. And then if you want them to do it on the green screen or already have their green screen, if they can do that,
Yeah,
tell them
if they can't come get a shot, they can do like how you did. Shoot your part in front of the green screen, we'll throw the logos in the back, and then we'll roll like that. You know what I'm saying? So we are very flexible to who, what, when, and where,
yeah,
could get on the show. So
exactly. Smoke must be trying to get on the show. I think he keep trying to get his 16. You know what I'm
try to
saying?
get seen.
Try to get seen on the show, but no, tell them. Okay, so then what happened? How did I get on there? I'm gonna ask the questions everybody want to know. So what
Wait,
happened?
look. Somebody in the comments they asking where my little bro at. They said, "Where
Right,
the hell is Pterodactyl?" Pterodactyl was in Dallas, Texas, being an asshole. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going.
drowsy.
I'm gonna keep going.
Oh shit! He like,
But that's my blood, so I can't say much. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But anyway, um, well, of course, how you got on the show is, you one of them spitters from way back. I used to remember seeing you at the Project Globe, and used to be in, on the stage and in some of them circles, like going crazy. Some people don't know, like
yeah,
the older version of Miss Toy, like she was like a real grimy rapper. You know what I mean? Y'all get a lighter version of her, but back in the day, she used to go crazy, crazy. I mean, like she used to be spitting some shit. Cause me and the dude who owned Blow Ben, we was watching some old videotapes one day, and then I saw one of her performances, and I was like, "Damn, Toy killing that shit." I need to get my hands on the video so I can give it to her so she can remember. But that's
I
when
know.
she had this really this
Short
low
hair.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You remember.
Uh huh.
Whatever you was kicking back then, it was hard as hell. So
Hell
I was
no.
like, you know what? I'm a, instead of just getting just your regular, Project Blow person, me, because I'm the one like trying to curate the show, I'm
Hmm.
trying to get a little bit of everybody so it doesn't look like, we're being biased to anything. We're just
Yeah.
being biased to spitters. That's all. So
Yeah.
everybody's welcome. So I hit Toy up, and but just like I hit a lot of the regular homies up, but guess what? Toy, she happened to send her stuff back faster than everybody did. So that's why she on the second episode. So it's about work ethic, and it's about, application and execution. Everybody don't have it. Some people are really slow with what they do, which is cool. Everybody cooked at their own pace, but you know, I'm
Yeah.
sure now people looking like, damn, well, how she on it and then I wasn't on it. You ain't on it because you ain't did shit, sucker.
No, you my loved one, you my peer. You know what I'm saying? We have mutual respect for one another in this business because some people, like you said, look at my Houston partner. He said, wait, Miss Toy did blow. You know what I'm saying? You just blew their mind. I don't have to tell y'all everything, you know what I'm saying? Because if y'all wasn't
Facts.
fucking with me then, the ones that the real ones that y'all really love and respect, they fucked with me and they still do.
Yep.
Do y'all understand that part? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
Miss
saying? The
Miss
party.
Toy is a bloating, yo. Y'all don't know that though, but she do her thing how she do her thing. But this is a bloating female MC. Like she was in the trenches with some of the hardest rawest dudes out in the city for sure.
I was in Lamert Park on the 19th anniversary of the Project Blow. And
So
I
I
was getting ready to walk up. Hold on, okay. I was getting ready to walk away and I seen Rifleman. Rifleman said, "Get on the stage, Toy." Right. And I said, "Fuck it." I went on the stage. When I got off the stage, my mom was like, "I think you got a check here from Sound Exchange." So I gotta be in both worlds. I don't give a fuck. I was on the stage at the 19th anniversary and many other ones. But that day I remember because guess what? I went and got a fucking check from
Boom,
having my music out. You know what I'm saying?
boom.
So
There you
yeah,
go.
I
And
love
guess
the
what?
music.
I'm gonna try to we're gonna try to link you in and do something for I believe the 32nd is coming up at the end of this year, and I'm gonna try to holler at you about that too.
Okay, you already know I'm a phone call away. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's already done, basically. You know what I'm saying? The invite, I'm a accept that. So let's get back to this blow, you know what I'm saying, code, so they can see, you know what I'm saying, a part of the elevation of Miss Toy, you know what I'm saying? And then Rifleman gonna come back and show y'all some of that old footage, you know what I'm saying, one day. One day.
For sure. That's for sure. I'm gonna talk to Ben and I'm gonna get it because, like I say, we sat down for like 3 hours one day and was just going through everything. And I was even surprised at some of the footage y'all saw.
It was me and Q Lean was up there when Q was, you know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I ended up going to bring her up there and we, you know, got on stage. But yeah, let's go ahead and play this one and then I'm gonna find that video. Tell me the name of it so I can find that.
All right,
video.
while you doing that, I'm gonna mute out and I'm gonna go find it.
Okay. Seriously, I'ma outthink them. My next move, niggas ain't seen them. I go through shit too like tissue. I resolve all issues with Ginsu. If I let you in, it's official. Cause the ones outside wish they been you. Peace sign, throw them up like initials. You went, got referees with the whistles. Talk about everybody, what is you talking about? I'ma get to the money, nigga, without a doubt. I'm direct deposit when I give them the row. Shouldn't have sent me the music, nigga, I'm putting it out. Cosplaying, gang bang shit. Silly ass niggas come to me just a bit. Then play hardcore, back just was fit. We are not the same, a different type of tutelage. Yeah, you know. My system like an escalator. Working with me, watch how I elevate ya. Going up, come on. My system like an escalator. Always elevation, baby. Rolling with me, watch how I elevate ya. Man, you know what I'm saying?
That's that first one right there. It's that first one right there, and it's two. The Chosen. You found it. She found it.
She found
the Chosen.
She remembered the melody, and then she said, "Oh God, the Chosen." I said,
See,
oh.
that's crazy because I started doing that right now too. I was doing the hook. I was like, dun, 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 and I could not remember that name for shit.
I know. And
The Chosen. That's
we
right.
heard this one on the Twitch, so
yeah,
I hear it.
Yeah,
enough, so,
yeah. All right, let's get into this. The veteran up here, man. Come on. Get into this gangster shit. And why y'all at it? Hit that like.
Go ahead.
Yo. Ass cast of grass, so get your ass out. Riding that money train, re-rolling that cash route. Pulling on that purple plant, the pressure got me passed out. School my bitch then stabbed out, waxed up, dabbed out. Girl, I see you strolling. Hop in cause I'm rolling. I'm choosing the chosen. It's perfect pimpin', I got no time for posing. This some zany miscellany. If she want me, better pay me. No explaining, just maintain it. Lately I've been feeling crazy. Make a move up, maybe two. This shit fresh out later, you. Cap 'em up or slap her up. Is that what a player do? Call me perm, I'm laying you. I'll be back in a day or two. What the fuck you saying, dude? Don't make me get to spraying you. Hate, that's what a hater do. Best believe they hating too. Eyes low, rise slow. Whenever I'm scraping through. Pissing out some gin and tonic. Too fucked up, then I'm on it. First they hate it, then they love it. That shit there is so ironic. Riding till the wheels fall. No chill, no hand. Rifleman, not rifleman. I am one of the chosen. Girl, I see you strolling. Hop in cause I'm rolling. I'm choosing the chosen. It's perfect pimpin', I got no time for posing. Ass cast of grass, so get your ass out. Riding that money train, re-rolling that cash route. Pulling on that purple plant, the pressure got me passed out. School my bitch then stabbed out, waxed up, dabbed out. Pulling on that micro pen, wondering where Rifle been. He just live his life to win, but will he touch that mic again? Toss it in the little recycle bin, keep riding like I'm cycling. Fight to the end, cause I hype again. It's trifling Rifleman, waxed up, dabbed out. get shot up or stabbed out. KO in my last bout, yelling with that cash bout. In LA, it's a sunny day. Listen to what that money say. Ain't tripping off what honey say. No less than 100 day. All haters, we run away, cause this is a thorough borough. Knowing I spit fire, so my journals and inferno. Keep it popping like a kernel. Salute me, I am the colonel. Heat up some wax and let it burn slow. Ass cast or grass or get your ass out. Riding that money train, we rolling that cash route. Pulling on that purple plant, the pressure got me passed out. School my bitch then stabbed out, waxed up, dabbed out.
Girl, I see you strolling. Hop in cause I'm rolling. I'm choosing the chosen. It's perfect pimpin', I got no time for posing.
Lamar Park After Dark, like Lovely Radio Show After Dark. Y'all getting a
Oh
bunch
yeah,
of
I remember that one. Ha ha.
come on, y'all. That one is a
Ha
classic.
ha ha ha.
That
Girl, I
bang.
see is Rosen.
Man,
Hop in cause I'm chosen. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
and
I
if y'all
remember.
know, we are in Lamar Park doing the video. So you know what I'm saying? It's a Lamar
Beautiful
classic. Lamar Park classic video with some classics. You know what I'm saying?
Our
Of course,
neighborhood,
video
y'all.
vixen only for the realists. Y'all ain't never seen me in no fucking videos that I ain't belong in. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Boom. That part.
You feel me? And we still about to do some shit, and we about to get into his other character anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't think y'all understand. I'm not finished, and I'm an actress. I gotta play my role in this shit. When my homeboys call me, guess what? When they need a female, like I said, when y'all motherfuckers is slacking, I'm getting to it. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And I be
That part.
multitasking. I really do be, doing a bunch of stuff, but I do feel honored when I get called from my loved ones to be a part of some historical shit that later on y'all kids gonna be like, whoa, McCoy did this too, just like y'all learning about some hip hop history tonight. Right? This is why we had this show.
Yes, indeed.
Everybody else do it. Yeah, when I do it, it's a problem.
Yeah, that was a good flash in the pad. Just right there. And look, I like to say rest in peace to my homie Casper. As I saw the video, my homie Casper was on the video, but he passed away.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our loved ones, and we have to pay homage to them in the best way we can. Glad we played the video tonight on this episode. For peace as well. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all people and y'all loved ones in y'all videos. Stop acting like y'all, gotta go pay for everybody else to be a part of it, but not your people, and then later on you be like, my people don't support me. You ain't put them in the video, nigga. You put them in the video.
Put them in the video, make them feel special.
So I'm glad, I was able to be a part of that as well. Just hip hop history. We have another song, and it also is doing very well on TikTok. It's at 3-something point million, and it's called "Come Out to Play." Boom's gone and find that one. It did wait because I'm gonna have KY spin the block right quick.
Okay.
The "Come Out to Play" song with
yeah,
me and Rifleman. We can play that one next. But KY's in the meantime, in between time, spin the block.
Sonny Brasco in the field.
What up, Sonny? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Said another dope record. Yeah, that is another dope.
I'm gonna spin the block with a classic, since nobody never seen Toy out there at the Blow at the anniversaries and Project Blow anniversary always be lit. So I'm about to share something.
Oh, okay, let's go. He always doing stuff,
Always doing stuff.
Always.
Oh, that's the 18.
In these streets, motherfuckers, still fly. I'ma let you know that it's still do or die. On the scene, yup, still get green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean. About still, look, still riding, still rich. in the game with this shit. Say, pop pros, I don't give a fuck with anybody know or where they go. Look, I say kush, I don't give a fuck what you put out. I'm good. I am blessed. I'm a challenge. I'm a man through the gate. While I'm smiling, that's why I stay real. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't need a deal. I put them out. Yeah, I stay getting them. Give them to Miss Toy, cause you know she be slipping up. Yeah, that's me, an OG in the game. Still doing my motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm still Hollywood in the wood. Yeah, I'm still love to know good. What's up, y'all?
What's up with me? Doing about $1.60 down to 110. Got the shit in the cup tipsy. As Bobby gets.
Okay.
Bars. Freestyle bar.
Yeah.
You got green balls. No matter what bars. They all my bars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh-huh.
When we was younger, it was free, but like I said, that was the 18th anniversary. Actually, I jumped off that stage and got a check because I do music for real too. You know what I'm saying? And them type of environments is what I live off of. I've done it for a long time in the ciphers with Mr. Tan and them with the Fat Pack when we was building our groups. And when we started that, Mr. Tan and Miss Toy came about, all of that. And then he did Baby Boy, I did You Could Do It. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like we still was building on things that we wanted to do with our core. We wasn't allowing people to just dress us up and then send us off and go tap dance and shit. No, nigga, where my money at? You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. So it is two different worlds that goes on in this, you know, in this music business, but you need to know both of them. I recommend you know both. If you do get a deal, cool, right? Still know your business. If you don't, you need to know the hustle. And you need to know every day. It's like one of them stores that be open on the corner. They got to have fresh shit in the store. They can't just be open selling you old shit. You feel me? So they got to invest in themselves and go get what y'all want. They ask the kids. They ask people. They do, you know what I'm saying? They know what y'all want, right? So I want y'all to do the same with y'all music. You got to advertise it. You got to show us that you want your music played. Do we have any submission tonight?
Yes,
before you play that?
We do.
I want you to play that. So somebody was asking a question. Is that Miss Toy? What? On that stage? Jay Carter, you must be behind because you in London. You behind, so if that was video.
Yeah, his stream is like a little slow.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
So now you gotta wait for my answer and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So then I'm saying yes to Jay Cardi when he asked, was that me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I have many different looks. You always tell me this though, but you always give me great compliments. But you always said, like, Miss Toy used to be so fine. What happened to me? I be like, what happened to me? What happened? Yeah. You be under my comments saying, man, Miss Toy, like, you're not talking to me. You be like, man,
motherfucker still.
What happened to me? I be making him laugh. I be like, hey Carly, what happened to me? I need to get my shit together, huh?
Oh, he asked what year that was 2012.
You still got it, nigga.
Thank you, Rifleman. You know what I'm saying? We grown around here. You know, we're supposed to grow up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Y'all seen you know what I'm saying, in the video doing her thing. You know what I mean? My homeboys know what to do. They like, well, she ain't gonna date us. We gonna put it in the rifle. Say, I'm gonna show her off. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I'm gonna show my motherfucking girl off. I be like, come on, let's. And I be safe because we be in some cuts sometime doing videos and shit. We was off that goddamn freeway that time, off Adams and shit, with crowns on, doing videos and shit. I've been in some places, some dangerous places with you. You know what I'm saying? That's Rifleman. Ain't nobody even fucking with us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and always well protected. Let me just say that. How about that?
I love seeing you every time. You know, every time. I always.
Always, you're good to go. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You having your own shield of protection. And you know, we always linking up, and you linked up with us on West Coast Wednesday of all days, and I appreciate that. But I want my Warriors to come out to play because he called me and said, Miss Toy, I need you on this song right here. And this motherfucker blowing up right now on TikTok. So if y'all on TikTok Go do a damn video for this song because the white people are. They doing
some
it.
views.
You do it.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
So let's go.
Ever sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's a better way to get compensated that's faster.
There you go.
That was
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got compensated for
Oh
that.
yeah, that was fire.
That was great.
Oh Rifleman production in a motherfucking house.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's some warrior shit right there.
That's what I'm talking
Right.
Okay.
about.
And shout out to my boy Big Arch on the last
Big
verse. Arch is
Art.
so
Yeah.
hard. Arch
Yeah.
is so dope and he's very underrated and very slept on. You know, sometimes he just don't be in the scene like that, but Arch is really, really dope. And I'm trying to get Big Arch to do a 316 since he don't be in the scene a lot. But he
Yeah.
was on the Project Blow album. Um on my neighborhood, they got a popular song on that Project Blow, CD we did back in the day. So, you
Right.
know, Big Arch is one of them dudes, but I forgot that he was on there and he was killing it. Like the boy,
Yeah.
every
We
time he
love
rap,
that.
he sound tremendously dope every time.
He killed the end of the song. It don't supposed to be nothing else happening
I don't know
after
if I
that.
froze.
So I like how it just
I
boom.
hope I didn't
And Jay
freeze.
Carly said he thought the commercial was part of the song. That scared him and
See, I
shit.
can't.
You know what I'm saying? I know, but it's okay. It's okay. It's this hip hop today.
We can
You know
see
what
you
I'm
still, bro.
No, I couldn't hear you, but I heard that.
saying?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I can hear
Okay.
you. I don't know if I can hear Toy. But I can hear you though.
Check.
So okay, because I
Can
muted
y'all
up
hear me?
after the
Can
shit looked
y'all
like it
hear me?
froze for a minute. I was like, let me mute
Okay.
up so I
Yeah,
don't
Okay.
yeah.
say nothing crazy and shit. You feel me?
Right. Look, it'll be normal over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I
Yeah, but
said lovely.
that's dope, and I'm glad Toy got that them numbers up on TikTok with that song because I wasn't even
Oh,
paying
it's your
much attention to
song,
the
and I'm
song
on it.
after
So
we
we
did it, but I did it because Toy is she always on her warrior shit, and then I had a record called Warriors Euphoria. So I say that in the verse. So I was like, let
yeah,
me just make a song, kind of like off what Toy be playing off of the Warriors thing, and I was like,
yeah,
let's use the classic Warriors thing and make a track out of it, and it came out
yeah.
dope, and I'm glad she shit got that shit to the numbers that it got on TikTok because it
Yeah,
wasn't
I
me.
mean, the song got the number. It's the
I
intro.
didn't even know till she
It's how,
sent it to me.
no, but it's how you made the intro. So it's all kind of biker gangs and everybody like that really love this intro from the movie. They're all using it because when it come on, you know what I'm saying? It just says come out to play, but I guess they listen to it that it has those the bottles in it. So they using it because it's a dope ass song and my name is attached to it, but it's your song. So we are in the top fucking five. You know what I'm saying, y'all? We are in the top five
Oh,
of
right.
all the songs played that I'm featured on. So that's why I do features too. You understand what I'm saying? It's not always gonna be your song that's gonna make it to the top, right? But if you participate in some great music, your music and the music that you feature on would go further than what you even thought it would do. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you never know why people have you connected. But we're connected so much in music. Our history is music. Me and Rifleman. Just like I have a history with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have a history with J Pad. We met in different circumstances in New York. It was just where we had to meet at. But as we continue to work with each other, we know we didn't need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? The same with KYs. He came to one of my shows and was like, that's Miss Toy for real. Let me holler. And then we connected because he like, you know, he had his, a dude was like, he want to produce for you. I'm like, get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking. Get out the way, Chuck. What the hell you talking about? You produce? And so that's how me and KY's got connected. So I'm thankful for whatever reason why we was wherever we were, in life, that we're able to continue to make music together. So yes, that song was done a while ago, but like I told y'all, that song is at 3 point some million views on TikTok because they go find that song every day. You know what I'm saying? It have not left the position it's in. It has not. And I salute you, Rifleman, for always including me into great songs, even though it's a warrior movement. You one of my warriors. So you always been a warrior in my eyes. So he can't hear us. You know what I'm saying? But he'll when he watch the show back, he'll know we was giving him his flowers. Yeah, networking is real, Sonny. Seriously. Networking is real. If you truly mean it, it'll matter. Even, that moment is great. But years down the line, you'll see why you needed to be structured.
Oh yeah.
Network with people, then you have to know how to work with them from that point on. You know. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Rifleman?
Oh, hold on. I can, but every time you start talking, I only can hear for like 10 seconds, and then I gotta go out, then I gotta come back in.
Your phone charge?
See, just like that. I heard you say the phone, and then after that, I can't hear shit no more. What I need to do is try to do it on a computer and not the phone, because I don't know, for some reason this phone. I don't even know if y'all can still hear me, so I'm gonna mute out.
We
I
hear
don't want
you,
to
but
disrupt shit.
yeah.
We
But
hear
y'all,
you though.
but y'all know how Streamlab is when it's trying to act, funny with the guests. And when we have great guests, it's nothing you can stop the good music. All y'all got to do is go type in on YouTube Rifleman or go to Cali Classic TV, and you'll see the long history. You'll be able to see for yourself. So, while we doing that, KY, did you play one song? Let's see. KY, you played one.
Yeah, I just played one.
Okay, can you play your second one, and then we can go ahead and spin the block.
I got it.
Okay. Rifleman, can you hear us? Okay.
Okay.
We finna spin the block.
Don't say another word. Your nonsense is absurd. All we do is serve. On the haters, they can swerve. Stacking on this game, making my own way. All we do is slay every single day. Don't say another word. Your nonsense is absurd. All we do is serve. On the haters, they can swerve. Stacking on this cake, making my own way. All we do is slay every single day. Every single day I post to get it, cause I ain't got time to play. I sit back and enjoy my day. Map out how I'ma get this cake. Yeah, hold on to your seat, cause it's about to get serious. Swerve on the real hard when they getting curious. Go lab 'em, I'ma show you who's the dopest. Miss Toy got bars that's keeping you hopeless. Marketing strategies, what's really happening. Keep all the business to myself, that's why it's cracking. Most of all, keep making good investments. Shady ass business always keeping you restless. That's why you ain't never on my guest list. Too busy flossing and you really look helpless. I'ma get a game of lifeline, resuscitate and slay at the same damn time. Don't say another word. Your nonsense is absurd. All we do is serve. On the haters, they can swerve. Stacking on this cake, making my own way. All we do is slay every single day. Every single day. They know I'm fly like every single way. Every time I stunt, I'm getting paid. They just want me to come because I slay. Been right here, staying my post. Miss Toy running the game on this coast. And I could brag about it and just boast. Quarterly, I'm checking about it, so let's toast. Learn how to drown them out and do the work. Watch them keep their hands in the mess and do the dirt. Twerking naked, where they all headed, and wonder why I'm so respected. It's getting kinda heavy, the game is weaker. The female division ain't had no good speakers. The tweakers gon' learn today, cause this not a drill, I'ma slay anyway. Hey, don't say another word. Your nonsense is absurd. All we do is serve. On the haters,
What up? What up? Payback in the building. Jay Cardi
Right.
said, "Who was that singing in the video, y'all?"
His toy.
Well, do his homework.
Who did that?
Right.
Who was that?
That's Miss Toy.
I like that. That point. It's like Hollywood Squares. He pointing right up.
Right.
Man, you know how it go. You know how it go.
that was hot.
For the one time.
Jay Carly, I know you in London. You don't know all the times, you know what I'm saying, that I really wanted somebody else to sing something, but I'll be in the mood and making the music and I just do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got time to call nobody because I'm in the mood and my producer sent me the track. They ain't sending it to nobody but me.
And as the theme always goes, she can do it.
I am responsible for it. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm responsible for
Let's
what
do
it. Y'all just think, oh yeah, Joy did rap on anything. No, nigga, I got these numbers already going, and I'm gonna keep some more going with my other producers I ain't work with. Let's get our numbers going. Thank you for politicking. I'm on Twitch too, so I make my money over there. When people want to watch 24/7, they can watch movies, sports, all of that good stuff. We a business over here. My company is called Geo Entertainment. It's not just for the label. We not making labels.
Correct.
Today to just get a gang of artists, sign their ass, take all of their money, then be rich and shit. You understand what I'm saying? No, we supposed to be doing this together. And you ain't got to have your million all at once. What's wrong with y'all?
There you go. That's a fact.
Man.
Look, Chester Draw said, "Do I produce?" I don't know how long he been in here, but I produced the Warriors track that she played.
Warriors
And
come out to
I also
play.
produced my 316 beat that I was rapping over. I produced that one too.
That was hard.
So I just try to, I try to, it's kind of like what Toy do. Like I'm sure she don't all these things they talking about singing and all that, and then I know because I send her tracks that she'll record herself. I'm sure she's not doing all that stuff because she wants to. Sometimes you have to do it out of necessity because you don't have time to wait for people. You feel me? Like I just got to get things done. I can make a song from an idea in my head all the way up to the video shoot.
Right.
You feel me? So as an underground artist, sometimes you have to at least be able to do everything. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to do everything to the highest caliber of John Singleton and shit like that, but we can get it done though, because if we don't get it done, then it probably won't get done. And sometimes you have to wait on people, you have to wait on budgets and all that. And who want to wait when you have something that you think needs to drop at the moment? Nobody want to wait for this shit, so you got to just do it.
Yeah, time is of the essence in everything that we do because somebody else gonna make another platform, then somebody gonna say they don't make money over here, and in the meantime, you could be making money over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're gonna wait, you're gonna listen to people that's gonna drag their feet because they don't want to see you go anyway. The knuckle draggers gonna definitely make sure we can't, us can't do it. No, nigga, we can, and we do. So with all of the stuff that I do for my own music, I also put together these sesh albums for a collection of warriors, right? Just like he did. He was just showing you. I'm doing that with the sesh every year when we drop on 420. And also sometimes when I do my other records, right? I bring people in so that you can start making music money and we can join in with our own fan base, right? And figure out what we're doing here. What we're doing, right?
Right.
Somebody has to have a plan. Somebody has to have the camera. Somebody has to have a vision, right? It might not be you that have all those things. Sometimes I don't have all those things, but when I work with my warriors, they have some of those things and we ended up putting it together, just like that video. He said, Miss Toy, pull up. I got a video, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing in Lamert Park. Two of my people live right there in Lamert Park. My homegirls and my sister. It's nothing for me to come pull up. What time? Right? So I'm going to pull up because now it's time to film. And then later on when we watching this, God willing, we watching this on a bigger platform. Now we watching it on Lovely Radio Show, however many years later, right? And we put in some work, right? With each other. We have a rapport. So when he called me the other day and I'm in the midst of traveling or whatever I'm doing, he like, Miss Toy, I'm like, let me get these two done. I get these 2 done. He was excited, so I'm pumped. I'm like, I'm gonna get the other one done. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's 3/16s. But in the midst of that, I'm always thinking ahead too. Like, you know, what can I do to be more relevant in my own community? You know what I mean? It's not about what they can give me, it's what I can offer them, because it's gonna help the community more when they see us gathering like we're doing right now. We're gathering together. This is our community over here. And Rifleman, you a co-host now. So when you come back, you come up here and pop up on your computer. You know what I'm saying? And play your beat.
No, that's what I said. I'm gonna do it on the computer next time. I'm on my phone, but
Yeah.
I'm shit. My phone is actually sitting on one of my computers, so I'm gonna try it, the computer way next time, and hopefully everything pans out how it should. And I'm down for the get down. Whatever's needed from my
Yep.
side and my end, I'm down for it. And also we're doing a thing. So April just started today. So from April to June, we're doing a thing called the Project Blow Block. So from here to June, you go see a lot of things dropping from Project Blow artists, a lot, because we're trying to retake over the scene, as you may. So a lot of stuff is gonna come out, and
I hate that it's going like
shoot that video and drop it to it.
we heard what we need to hear. We gonna spin the block. I got y'all on all information. Don't trip, Rifleman. We got you.
That's just
He don't even know we can't understand. He probably can't even hear me though. You know what I'm saying?
dropping from this moment, and that's also why we dropped.
Rifleman, your phone tripping.
Let him go, man. He don't want it right now.
He don't want to let him go.
Yeah. Get it out there.
We couldn't hear you.
I felt that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I can hear me, and I can hear me.
I'm finna text him. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know how things work.
He said his Obama phone is acting up. Nigga, that phone costs more than your card. This is an iPhone, nigga.
So yeah, let's spin the block.
Okay. Alrighty.
Wait. We have a submission. So hold on. Let Goons do her thing. But in the meantime, like the show, y'all know what we was going through. Y'all know what he was going through. He couldn't even hear us because once it's a little wrench on his screen, that means Streamlab not messing with the phone. You know what I'm saying? It's it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. But as we continue to do what we do, make sure y'all like the show. We do have an artist submission.
They be giving us the thumbs down on purpose.
I know they like they sound going crazy and shit. His name is Rifleman. I don't think y'all want to piss him off though. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that. You back? Okay. Well,
You should be good.
I'll play the artist. Yeah.
Oh, see, I was trying to hit it. I was trying to.
We could hear him, and he was on mute.
Yeah, he couldn't hear us. That's what he was saying. I still can't hear.
Right. So let's get into this one. What is this one?
Sandpaper. I remember him.
Sandpaper. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Slap Turner beat.
More flows, more fans, more shows, more guap, more clothes, LRGs or art foes, switch states, more hoes, high plant, lay low, high spread, flame thrown, sandpaper, my name known. I'm a getter, straight gorilla, niggas real, I gorilla, sandpaper, shock Miller, mission one, stacks of Miller, I'm a getter, straight gorilla, niggas real, I gorilla, sandpaper, shock Miller, mission one, stacks of Miller, long clips, 50 rounds, I make a nigga land down, slap Turner, made a pound, now we gon' burn this motherfucker down, like duct tape around a bird, niggas fake, I'm the word, Lynch low, real money too, D sick, lil' bruh, dummy too, you on one, we on two, Pockets overweight, white tees, fitted caps. Is they talking? Appealing caps. You want coke, trees, pills, or hash? Block wow, how real is that? Train to smash, feeling stash. I'm a getter, straight gorilla. Niggas real, I'm a gorilla. Sandpaper, Shaq Miller. Mission 1, stack a Miller. I'm a getter, straight gorilla. Niggas real, I'm a gorilla. Sandpaper, Shaq Miller. Mission 1, stack a Miller.
Shaq Miller, Sand Skrilla, Paper Miller, stack your bills up, Block Wilder, So Ferrilla, Cap Pillar, Game Spitters. How you figure you can stop a nigga? I'm a go-getter and a whole sender. Try to play me, I'm a whopper nigga. Chop killer, grave digger, cold player like Joe Jigger. Lynch Loke, cut your throat. Literally, I cut your throat. For the real money, nigga, you owe. We got flows, rip mode. Bout to go, so we get more with twin foes. Red and gold, black and orange, nigga, y'all know this is Frisco.
I'm a getter, straight gorilla. Niggas real, I'm a gorilla. Sandpaper, Shaq Miller. Mission 1, stack a Miller. I'm a getter, straight gorilla. Niggas real, I'm a gorilla. Sandpaper, Shaq Miller. Mission 1, stack a Miller.
Sorry, I'm not on my thing.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
What do you guys think about that?
Hey, Mike.
Okay.
Slap turn the beat. In case y'all didn't know that in the chat.
Oh yeah. You know, slap definitely was slapping. Again. He was backhand slapping and then forehand slapping.
Front hand slapping, okay?
Yeah. And so you know that was dope. And I like Sandpaper. That was pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gonna tap in and listen to more of Sandpaper's record now because we didn't heard a couple of tracks from Sandpaper and everything been dope. Once again, slap on the production, doing something totally different.
Right.
And we gotta keep variety. Hey, I love that type of stuff. So well done.
Once again, Mike Mars, what do you think? Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I loved it. Everything
So,
Slap's done so far has been awesome. So this has been awesome too. And yeah, I think we've heard what is it, like 2 or 3 tracks from Sandpaper?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, he's been awesome too.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for the submission, Slap. You know what I'm saying, and sharing some of the artists you work with. We appreciate that around here. It's the Lovely Radio Show. We live every Wednesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. A great panel of independent entrepreneurs, you know, artists, authors, beat makers, producers. You know, we do it all around here. You know what I mean? We do it all. We do it all pretty much. So you coming through and sharing your gift with us is a blessing as well, because we wouldn't know that you did that if we didn't do this, right? So we kind of working together, no matter what y'all say, no matter what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? The naysayers gonna say nay anyway, but we want their comments because that's what keep the algorithm going. And don't you want to be in the algorithm so you can have a viral song? I know you do. Don't sit up here and act like you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you do. And if you get a viral video, the first thing you're gonna come over here and say, Miss Toy, I'm viral. I'm viral. And I'm saying, where the viral song at? We gonna play it over here because we probably already played it if you've been here. But let's make the shit go viral. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork, make the dream work. Like I said, I'm showing numbers from all my songs. Shout out to J Pad again. We almost at our 1 million mark, you know what I'm saying? On This That Shit off the Session. You feel me? Album. And now we get ready to drop.
Bravo.
Peace to him, a thorough ass MC. You feel me? I gotta give all.
And Holyfield, what up, bro?
And if you guys want to do 316, go follow Blow Code _316, and then submit your 316s. If you got your mic, you got your green screen, or you got a white wall, you know what I'm saying? Do your shit so that they can put the logo behind it, and you can be a part of the Blow Code on the internet, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like you in your own cipher with some of the veterans, right? Some of the legends from the Blow and Good Life and all of that stuff. So you never know. You never know who you're gonna be on you know, behind or in front of. You never know who's gonna be watching the show. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good things happen in the meantime while you're doing some of the work.
Yeah.
Do some of the work. Big love, y'all. Thank you, Henny, man. Thanks for stopping
Yes,
through. I know
indeed.
you're busy doing a bunch of stuff, but you can also come up and tell us, what you've been up to sometime if you want to, come back through the show. And thank you, Mike Mars, for, stopping through again. More time they see your face, they start being more familiar with us. And that goes with anything we do in our businesses every day. Maybe I should try and get some Toronto people into it. Yeah.
Hey, all right, all right.
You're a good connector, Mike Mars. But thank you. You're a great connector.
Get some TO people in the building.
Yeah, you do. You do great, work.
So modest.
And you're modest about it. But great music and you listen to a lot of great music. So that's what Jay Carly is doing, basically introducing them to the Lovely Radio Show. Through this vessel, we're able to do more like that. Now go do y'all 316s. You know what I'm saying? I encourage y'all to, just so I can be on the page with y'all. You know what I'm saying? How about that?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna be all mushy.
How about it?
Let's do this shit. Let's do it. You feel me?
Let's do it.
Let's do it together. I'd love to sit down with y'all time around. Okay, yeah, let us know what Wednesday or Thursday. We all good. You on the West. So yeah, Blow Code. Make sure y'all go follow that page. Y'all gonna see the next one. The next couple of them will be mine. And then he's gonna move on to the next one. So be an artist that's submitting your music. You feel me?
Hey, Miss Toy, are your next ones gonna be like freestyles or?
No, I'm actually doing structured music right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I have an album out. You know what I'm saying? And they can go listen to this. But I'm doing it off of my live, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot, from my live show mix. So I'm doing the bars, you know what I'm saying, off my album. But I'm also introducing them to what I did for my album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And every verse that I do is a freestyle or something. I could be sitting here doing a lot of things, right? And I come from the freestyle community, right? I come from the freestyle community so much that I started giving away a lot of my stuff and styles in those ciphers, right?
Cipher music.
So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I hear people doing my stuff. But then also you can adopt other people's style too by doing so many ciphers, because now you're listening to so much music. So in order for me to be a writer too, I have to pull back and then I utilize it when I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great radio shows that I'm sure Big Boy and them got us when, at our prime, you know what I mean? Freestyling and making up stuff on the fly. We do that every day. You know what I'm saying? Literally. So yeah, the purpose is to be on a green screen and show them your bars, and they coming from me. So some people probably are freestyling, which that's great. You know what I mean? That is great. It's a great thing. Me, I'm not free, shit free. You know what I'm saying? This is free as it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? That's my community too, and I love them. But that goddamn it, you gonna get this resilience out of me. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So the other verse gonna be, another verse from the album, and then we're gonna move on. Because some songs didn't have 3 verses, so you might get something new next time. Mike Mars, good question. Because I know people be asking stuff like, do you do that? I be freestyling now. That's how I get a lot of these songs. When they start playing tracks, I be recording behind the scene.
Some of these songs.
And some of these songs are freestyle.
Some of these songs you guys hear are freestyle.
I'm just telling y'all. Y'all get the best.
Y'all gotta be on that Twitch. You might see some behind the scenes of Miss Toy in the studio recording.
Yeah, I be having homework every day, and y'all don't even understand when it comes to recording the song. I could get it done because guess what? I'm only doing my verses and I'm doing one hook, and I'm sending it to Mike City. He's like, "Don't even worry about the hooks. I'll do it. Do one hook, do your verses, send it." So it's almost like I'm not even doing a whole song. You know what I'm saying? But it is a whole song because when he send it back to me, the hook be in the front, the back,
It'd be everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. So I'm glad that I don't have to, overwork myself, but I'm also being as creative as I want to and having fun doing it because I get feedback from my producers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm going to put this shit out if they don't like it? I can't do it.
You can't get it done.
I can't put it out. And
It
even
can't be done.
as goons don't like, she be like, "You gonna leave that like that?" Let somebody say some shit like that.
K-Walls, don't even laugh because she don't even be listening to me. Y'all don't.
I'd be like, "What the hell that mean?" I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna rip that verse again, Mike Mars. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make an ugly face when I'm doing it. Cause what the hell does she mean by that? Then when I be working, she started breaking out singing. Y'all want to have some skits. I told her to shut the fuck up earlier. In the goddamn while I'm in the studio.
Oh man.
So she just kept singing for a little while, and then she shut up. You know what I'm saying? And then I got back to work. But yeah, you need to have those funny moments when you making music. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Only reason why she got away with it because it was Selena's
birthday.
It was Selena's
Anything for Selena.
Selena.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Selena. You
Rest
know
in
what I'm
peace,
saying?
Selena.
Rest in peace, Selena.
Dipsy, you know what I'm saying? Passed away, man.
Yep. Rest in peace.
7 years yesterday.
This was 7 years, like a lot, you know. At least she could have been singing a Nipsey song. She gonna just pick.
I had that Dipsy played all day. I had that marathon.
I said when you sang it, you should have sang one of the Nipsey songs if you were gonna interrupt the set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But y'all don't know. I'm gonna try to do some more clips with y'all. You about to sing?
I should have been like, I knew K-Waz was gonna crack up.
I said you about to sing? This nigga cleared her throat. I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening?
I had got a sore throat.
What is that song that you singing? How about they don't probably know?
K-Waz know what I was singing. What was I about to sing, K-Waz?
Lion King. I don't know.
Play it. Play the song.
You
Not
know
this one.
Lion King.
You know what?
I just can't wait to be king.
I didn't even hear what song she was really singing.
No.
Go K-Waz.
Well, you gotta sing some more.
You didn't exactly, but don't sing no more. Go find the song.
Is he serious? He was serious.
He's serious. I'm serious too.
Know what I was about to sing. Come on, chat. Help me out, chat.
No, don't help her.
Wait, do it again. Do it again, Goons.
That's what I was doing.
You did not do it like that.
You need the mic, Goons.
Oh my God.
You gotta do it with the mic.
You gave them too many chances.
Come on. Somebody knows.
That's Ice Cube in the beginning.
It's a Nipsey song.
Oh.
He said, "Oh." He said, "Oh."
Yeah, I told her, I said the West Coast.
That tune. That's what we should play. We should play Name That Tune next time.
Name that tune. We can.
All right.
We need to
You're
play
on. You're on. Name the tune.
all the time. Yeah.
What's the name? Not Grinding All My Life. What's the name of that song?
Go and play it. What's going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The video because I know
We need it.
We just gonna play it for a second of it, at least the beginning. Because I don't want
Need
no
a brief snippet.
I can't sing it. I ain't even gonna do it like that.
Video.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see if it's this one. Oh no, wait, no, it ain't even this one. Yes.
That was supposed to happen. You feel me? We went into a segue. Goons was singing the intro, and then he said Lion King, and we had to go on and play.
You said Lion
He said what? Lion King?
I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh,
and I'm gonna remember that.
So we had to play the actual songs. And that was a beautiful moment. Rest in peace. Yeah, Aramis. It's just one of those things where hip hop is still alive through the music. So when y'all playing the music and y'all loving the artists, you never know how long they're gonna be here. So you got to do what you gotta do. show the artists love while we here. Give us our flowers. What up, Dismos? Raj. What up, everybody that's in the chat? Make sure y'all liking the show. Show some love to the Lovely Radio Show because we have a lot of hip hop history that happens on the show. You never know what's gonna happen, who's gonna pop up, right? But when the information come, it just floods you because you start learning some other things about the artists you didn't know, and then you start learning some other things about me that you didn't know that we probably didn't discuss, or we talked about this long time ago and you guys weren't consistent here, so you didn't know, you missed it, and we have to talk about it again. But it's always good for it to come from people who experienced it with me, you know. So that's why I love bringing artists on here that I work with consistently throughout the years. Many years I've been in this business, doing shows. This is one of the places I love coming to on Wednesdays and Thursdays because of you guys. You know what I mean? It makes me happy to see the platform growing and also more artist submissions. And then the work that we put in, because I'm also doing a great album right now. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the greatest weed albums, you know what I'm saying, in history right now. Of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but through the music, we always can continue on, you know, no matter what's going on. And I heard them say they wonder how far Nipsey would have went had he lived on. Due to the circumstances of how the streets work, we have to ask these niggas, why don't y'all want to see other people grow? We have to ask some of these people who are out here taking people's lives and thinking that, you know, once they do that, that the memory will stop. And they see that that's the opposite, and they still do it. Yeah. They did it to Malcolm X. It made him more famous than ever.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So coming forward to see, you know, Nipsey have to go through that, you know, tragic situation being set up. And so you have to watch who you around, watch who you bring around. You know, we all have to do it. It's not something I'm telling y'all. I'm telling myself out loud, because sometimes we bring people around and then they start pointing the fingers at us like we're doing something to them. Nobody is over here intentionally doing anything to anybody, but we're doing good music. And sometimes hard work hurts people's, you know, ego, and they act like they need to take breaks and you're doing too much. And because we're doing what we normally do, you know what I'm saying? It hurts other people. And so, you know, I'll never apologize for doing hard work with people, showing my work ethic. I'll never apologize for that because it's what makes me happy. It's what makes me and my producers money. It's also, you know, what keeps the generation going. Gen X ain't fucking around with y'all, you know?
Nah,
never was, and we never will.
That's a fact.
So I mean, elaborate on that, what I'm saying, guys, and then we're gonna spin the block because you know we got to talk about it sometime.
Oh, Gen X. I mean, if we talking about Gen X, I mean, you gotta understand, we damn near the first school of all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we came up in that era. Most of us were around when hip hop was born. So, you know, hey, the way I look at it, we ain't never gonna be nothing but the pioneers. We're gonna always set the trends. We're always gonna be, you know, the ones that take the lead in the front line on shit that really matters when it comes to the culture of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this lifestyle, when it comes to how we communicate, how we dress, how we do all that other good shit. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna be in the forefront. That's just what it is. There's an order in life, and somebody got to come first. Somebody got to come last. That's just how it is. It's nothing against any of the other generations. It's just we that generation, and we set the trend and continue to do it to this day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He said it's the people with no talent, no ambition. It's just sad. You're right. Mm-hmm. More like Gen X rebels. You're right. You know?
That part right there.
You're right again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure he is.
Yeah. But you know, rest in peace to all our fallen warriors and people, you know, that's not here, that still do music. Continue to listen to their music like we listen to, you know, Tupac still. You know what I'm saying? It's just something we do around here. It's something that happened during that time when music was made. Like Nate Dogg had a passion for these hooks, and they worked. They really did, and they still work to this day. because even Ludacris can go out there and do I got hoes, and that shit it don't matter. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit.
It surely is.
So, K Waz, what you want to say before J Pad bring the screen up?
I just want to say a little something. Gen X is number one.
Number
Especially how
one.
they be saying, hip hop is dying out, but it's our generation is bringing it right back up.
Exactly.
So, like Jay Cardi put like the verses. I ain't talking about that verses, but with the Locks and Dipset,
Yeah.
that's our generation. So it always take us to uplift it where it's supposed to be back. So these new gens need to get a belt to the butt.
BTA. That's what y'all say, BTA, ain't it?
Right, they gotta break it down. BTA.
If I was over in England, BTA, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Belt to that ass. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
belt to us, isn't it?
So y'all already know what to do. Like the show. We're about to spin a block. The link is in the chat if you're trying to pull up. Hit the subscribe button. Operation 500 full effect right now. And let's go. Let's play some music.
Into the artist submissions.
You got it. You got it. We are going to switch it up a little bit tonight. Of course, I like to switch it up. That's just what I like to do. So tonight we're gonna play a little bit of Dirty Dirty South with these beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a minute since I ran a couple of trap beats. So we're gonna run a couple of trap beats in a row. Let's go.
Juggernaut. J Pad, the Juggernaut.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy J Pad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show. Juggernaut, that's on the one and two, man.
Juggernaut.
Yo.
Let's go.
Fire.
Go get it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Both of them. We was over here doing trap shit. We was like, fuck them. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, switch it up. Said gotta smoke him a joint. Okay, get down to the joint.
Get down to
You know what I'm
the
saying?
get down.
That's the joint.
You getting ready for that session.
Yes.
He getting ready for that too.
That's jam. Turn that shit
Mike
up.
Martin
Play it again.
did that Buddy logo, that lovely OG logo that you saw. So shout out to my warrior for being multifaceted as well. Not only he's an author. He you see Buddy down there?
Artiste.
He's an artiste. We named him Buddy. So his name is Buddy.
Hey.
From his toy logo. If you know me, you know me and my sisters. We all
Stay
Buddy.
tuned. We got a lot of surprises coming.
A lot of
to the
great
set.
things. Buddy, see? I wear that shirt all over. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make some more. We're going to get some different colors. What color do you want? Because we do have to still get our resilience shirts for our warriors.
Yes,
too.
I have that on the way, actually.
Okay. See, I got to, stay on things over here. We multitask, but y'all will get it. You know what I mean? And it'll be perfect timing. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But, we needed to know who to give stuff to anyway.
Yeah.
So things happen for a reason. Now we don't have to do extra. We just do stuff for the warriors that's here. That's always showing love. You know what I mean? So if you're showing love, make sure y'all go to Bandcamp because that's where we all have music. You know what I mean? We all have music on there. And support websites.
That's
And then
right.
You don't have
Because I'm glad you said this, because after we run through these artist submissions and our Spinning the Block, I want to talk about what's going on with DistroKid. So I've seen a couple of videos. I sent a couple of videos too, so I'll pull up one of those
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Get back.
Perfect.
Okay.
Bandcamp, y'all.
Let's play a submission before a KY spin. And do what we do
Don't
over
push
here.
it, Macadina.
Yep, Macadina.
It's time for a side hand slap.
I know that's what I feel, but I ain't never met a girl like you. So don't push it, don't push, baby. Don't push it, don't push, baby. Don't push it, don't push, baby. Don't push it, don't push away. Give it your love.
Let's smoke, move through the night like ghosts. Sisterhood, see them goons, girl, better stay close. Getting money, drug I chose, and I may overdose. Brain dead, comatose in my vein like varicose. Put your drink up in the air, let's toast, let's celebrate. How we compliment each other, my game, you elevate. You a hustler by nature, in that I can relate. And you're so damn fly, you don't walk, you levitate. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. You a boss, I'm a boss, that's as good as it gets. Success and confidence, I'm hard to resist. Ice drips from the wrist, go blind like an eclipse. No broke bitch, she rich, hips thicker than grits in the bikini. It's like a fucking genie granted my wish. Planted a kiss right on my lips, and that was it. Got me hooked like an addict off the Instagram pics. See the paparazzi, camera flash, they all watching. You're bad like Kim Kardashian, skin color like coffee. Attitude saucy, rude and real bossy. Booty is suicide, about to crash like kamikaze.
Yeah, I ain't never been in love before, but I know that's what I feel. But I ain't never met a girl like you. So don't push it, don't push, babe. Don't push it, don't push, babe. Don't push it, don't push, babe. Don't push it, don't push away. Give it your love.
Now I'ma get up in it for way more than a minute. Hit it, left it in it, bet she won't forget it. This chick right here, she wetter than fucking Venice. She hot like a skillet, pay a ticket to go and visit. She cold, frigid, bad bitch, making them digits. Career sky's the limit, wicked, sipping spirits. If you ain't talking money, man, she can't hear it. If you ain't got it, you ain't getting near it. Intimidate, some afraid to initiate. Cause her money long and sorry yours really ain't. I make it rain, but most for her it precipitates. Cause what I spend on her, she always reciprocates. Now look at the big brain on Brad. I'ma be one of the best she ever had. She don't get upset, she never mad. She just get undressed and throw it back.
Yeah, I ain't never been in love before, but I know that's what I feel. But I ain't never met a girl like you. So don't push it, don't push, babe. Don't push it, don't push, babe. Don't push it, don't push, babe. Don't push it, don't push away. Give it your love.
You a bad bitch, classic. That mother hoe savage, average. For you, I booked the flight, then we vanish. Girl, we lead the night, lead the baggage. Imagine the beach we overseas, somewhere 80 degrees. Lady, please, it's killing me how you fit into these jeans. 36 double D's, way more than some bee stings. Got me crazy every time I sneak a peek at the G-string. Sipping no Riesling, another bottle is on the way. Her lips a shade light pink like a rosé, and a brown and proud Mexican like I'm Jose. So she know I'm about to put in that work for the whole day. Yeah, she know I'm crazy, that's why she feeling me over them. Little boys ain't fucking with the game of a grown man. She got her own damn, depend on no man. You better go hard if she letting you go in. Got a whole team that a shot of your whole dream. They bad bitches, make you question your self-esteem. They hot like gasoline, hot in the magazine, but they ain't know about me. I got game like Joe King.
Yeah, I ain't never been in love before, but I know that's what I feel. But I ain't never met a girl like you, so don't push it, don't push, babe, don't push it, don't push, babe, don't push it, don't push, babe, don't push it, don't push away, don't push, babe, don't push it, don't push, babe, don't push it,
Don't push it. Don't push. Don't push it.
Yeah. Yeah. Say it loud and proud, goons. Fuck that.
Don't push it.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
Don't push. Don't push. Don't push.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
Don't push
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't push it.
Don't push it.
Yeah, you know the dance. You know the dance that the R&B singer gonna do. Don't push. Don't push it.
Y'all acting a fool. Yeah, that last verse was flowing.
Definitely.
Okay, well, let's go into another one. We don't have to do,
We
why.
spinning with K-Watts, and then we're gonna roll through the last couple of because they're coming in.
Okay,
Cool.
y'all. Drowsy sent
See
something.
Drowsy up in there. We see you, Drowsy. You up next. Then spin the block, K-Watts.
Do your thing, K-Wise.
All righty. Let's go.
This is where I want to die.
crazy.
Look how he turned it off.
He
He disrespectful. I had to watch that nigga too. I was looking at him and then it changed and I was like, you better cut it off. You better cut it off. He said shit. Diplo said
He was like, I'm flowing straight from the survival scrolls.
man, that nigga said
Cut that bitch off.
Every time he starts smiling too good, y'all, for no reason, he about to cut it off. I told y'all that. And like Mark, you see, I was freestyling the other day on my page. I was freestyling on my page, and I was telling them that KY was about to cut the track off. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Chop.
He chop off. You know what I'm saying? And then okay, so going you say we're gonna get back into the artist submission.
Yes.
And then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna spin up out of here.
No, we're talking about what's going on with this.
Yeah.
Spaceships.
Drowsy, let's go.
At you and all the achievable frequencies that you don't even know. All on my lonely, I freak it so. That all the homies will beat the dough down if you're going against me and keep it close. You know what's up, but the people won't. You know where I'm from if you need it, bro. Don't get at me if you're disagreeable. I'm going into being CEO. I only wanna count receivables. How many O's after one are repeatable? It's not impossible, it's only feasible. Listen, you know I ain't thinking slow. Get it in, get it back even more. Hit the ground running, I can't even see the flow. Get out the way before I do the unspeakable. Continuous, you can be seasonal. Make it rain on you and come with the sleet and snow. Turning up on you right up to the speaker blow. True to the code, ain't the one to be cheating on. Drowsy eternal, don't be opposed. I'm staying lit after the fever gone. My demeanor, it ain't even readable. My level hit you inside with a deeper tone. The deeper tone.
My intentions, divine intervention. I give you my sentiment. Don't forget you in my dimension, inside my spaceship. You're in my spaceship. You're in my spaceship. You're in my spaceship.
How many pieces of me would be torn away just for me to reassemble? How many people will see me when I'm at my lowest and help me a little? How many people will see me after my ascension and be artificial? How many calls will I answer with somebody telling me about a vigil? Why do you gotta be difficult when it's much easier just to be simple? Why you tell me never change and then I turn around and you the one that's fickle? If you don't hear me now, I'll make it big enough for all of you to get the memo. I'll say it in a million different ways and every day I make a public demo. Get you up out of that box into my UFO with a whole other rhythm. Out of control and a furious passion I'm summoning out of a sigil. My signature ways with a magical tapestry etching your heart my initials. Activating the chemical composition to awaken the fire within you.
My intentions, divine intervention. I give you my sentiment. Don't forget you in my dimension, inside my spaceship. You're in my spaceship. You're in my spaceship. You're in my spaceship.
Yeah, bro. Drowsy. Yeah.
Drowsy, I like your production, and I just like you have your own style, and you starting to submit your music more. You support the Lovely Radio Show, and we support you back. So thank you for your submission. Spaceships.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Let's conquer some shit, man. With that one,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. Definitely felt like I was in the cockpit of the rocket, taking off. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely dope. That was dope, man. That was original as hell. I love that. I love that, man. Dare to be different, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be afraid to be different. Be you. Be your own individual. That's what makes music great. Is that you can be exactly what you want to be, in music. You know what I'm saying? Find your lane. I see Drowsy then came with a couple of tracks that were definitely thought provoking and genre bending and changing and things of that nature. So yeah, well done, bro. Well done.
It was.
Yeah, I thought it was fire. Because I like the both worlds he put in with like Kid Cudi slash Will I Am, like Black Eyed Peas in a way, but it was still his own mixture.
Oh yeah.
And the way you use that robotic effect, I don't know if he was using the Waves plugin, but it's a Waves plugin that makes that little sound. I never
That's
used it
hard.
because I was like, what I'm gonna use it for?
Yeah.
And you put it in
Uh-huh.
there, that must sounded hard. It was
It
like
sounded horrible.
We did your big one. Ben, Mike, y'all want to join in before we go to the next one?
Yeah, that was cool. It was different, very creative. You know, I like anything that's futuristic. And yeah, I had a different type of cadence. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, what's the next one?
We got Aska, some chill boom bap type stuff. So
Mhm.
long.
Nice.
Let's check it out.
Single point sticking together pretty words to distract you from mistakes. My ideological stubbornness and visceral nervousness renders my peripheral superfluous. My history's recursiveness persistently reminds me of my dullness. Yeah, I'm full of shit, I don't approach this. And I suppose there's different motions. I need not stick the proses concerning oceans. Oh shit, time to hijack this mind. It's time to fight back for what is rightfully mine. And once in a while it's okay to get my feet wet, to emotionally reset. As long as I don't depress and request my inner self to cease to exist. But that goes without saying. It's time to say so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. It's time to say so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Quick to point on binary thinking and complain about it, whilst believing I can never fly and stay grounded. I'm a hypocrite searching for a simple fix. I'm not an adult, I'm but a little kid. And that's alright, cause that's just life. So I use time and sacrifice to design a path of life and break the cycle for once, and then use this knowledge for all the cycles that come. And then use this knowledge for all the cycles that come. Running towards a dream that my life could become. I keep running towards a dream that my life could become. Yeah, running towards a dream that my life could become. Yeah, and so it's time to say so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. It's time to say so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. So long.
Okay. Got some young talent.
Mm-hmm.
Some music. So thank you for your artist submission, Aska. And we appreciate a little boom bap around here. You know,
Yeah.
we got that resilience out right now. You know what I'm saying? We boom bapping with you. What up
Yeah.
to my warriors, the Bay Area warriors, DeAndre and Nicole and Tiki in my chat. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't know about the little, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about the little
Well,
nigga.
it was. I think I can attest to it. It was kind of like the cadence a little bit. A little bit needed a little bit of tightening up on the cadence. When you're doing boom bap, it's like a certain pocket that you got to be in, and almost kind of like sink into the instruments and become an instrument yourself with your cadence. That's just my personal take on it. Other than that, man, the production, I don't know where you got that beat from. That beat was hard. You know what I'm saying? Great. You know what I'm saying? Reminded me of some old KMD or something from that era. You know what I'm saying? like some real hip hop from that era. But yeah, as far as your flow, you know what I'm saying, just tighten it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying, try to get a little bit more in the pocket, and you should be good. But overall, it was cool.
Okay, Waz.
Man, see, I don't want to bash this song.
Yeah, baby.
But I did hear that beat before.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So you
Okay.
know me, I pulled out of Shazam and I wasn't wrong. And it's like when you use other people's beats, make sure you talk to that producer, whatever. Make sure you get clearance on it, because it first caught me because I heard the Far Side sample. Now like, okay, he
Yeah,
maybe
that's what it reminded me of. Yeah.
No, it was. It's not Pass Me By. I forgot Fat Lip was doing the first hardcore rap in there. I forgot the name of it. You had to make me bad, but you had to say whatever. But then the drums and stuff coming on, I'm like, man, I heard this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say trash, because you if you know, dude, then okay, that's a cool song. But other than that, I disapprove of this song.
And he has the right to disapprove, and nobody is going to argue about it and scream and holler and talk about stuff, because it's what it is. Because he has his opinion and his right to say this, because if he Shazammed it, and y'all know I'll be Shazamming stuff, and that didn't feel right. So I kudos to you, young guy, Asuka, and you just have to take the constructive criticism. Both gave you some great constructive criticism. And, me, I'm going to be neutral. I heard you say you're not an adult. So I'm not, I heard you say it in your rhymes. So I'm not.
Right. Right.
This not a kid show. So you're going to get critique from some adults and some veterans in the game. So that's just how that goes. That's how I feel.
Yeah, this buy your beats from the producers. I hate when they get it off of YouTube. Been thinking that's cool to do. Like, no, like you still got to clear it. Like,
yeah, and that's how you got busted playing it over here on the Lovely Radio Show. So next time, let's be selective of what you want to send. Shazam your own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
True. When you get a beat from somebody, you should Shazam it.
Shazam it. You know what I'm saying? Just see what's going on.
Yeah.
Mike, Mark, and Frank, much appreciated. Thanks, y'all. No problem, Jazzy. You know what I'm saying? Keep promoting. Keep doing what you're doing. You have a passion for something. I just recommend, I'm not giving you advice, that you just hone in on it. You know what I'm saying? Do it more. And we have another artist submission. You gonna go back to back? We got one more. So and then we'll play the other ones tomorrow night. So y'all make sure y'all stop through tomorrow. And we're going to get into the topic right after this one.
About that action.
About that action. Warriors acting.
Let me know if you guys can hear it. Wait. I probably can't. Hold on.
Yeah. Black City. Motherfucking Mafia.
Man, when you mix this motherfucker.
Look. You ain't really about that action. 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 If you want plex, I bring it. 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 You ain't really about that action. 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 If you want plex, I bring it. If you want plex, I bring it. If you want plex, I bring it. If you want plex, I bring it.
If you want partial with me, we can head out. I bet I get the drop on your whereabouts. Bitches start hating and label us enemies, cause they naming some shit we don't hear about. I catch your eye to get hit off the rips on them posts, we don't trip. That's some shit I don't care about. I'm just a bitch that these people get weird about. I'm just a bitch that make bitch niggas mad. I done paired so many bitches that red way, but for me got red bitches going outside. Stop capping. You ain't really like that bitch, stop acting. You ain't really right that bitch, stop rapping. I swear to God, there's some bitches I'm smacking. I'm not with the fuss and they do too much yapping. I know these bitches ain't really about action. That's why it's harder to get my reaction.
You ain't really about that action. 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 If you want plex, I bring it. 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 You ain't really about that action. You ain't really about that action. You ain't really about that action. He ain't really about that action. If you want flex, I bring it. 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 You don't want action, nigga. Better chill out, might blast me a nigga. Just like a camera, I flash, I get him. Then I lay low, won't catch a nigga. Big brain, big low. I fuck around and grab an eye, he toast. BCX, shoot shots, free throw. He a strand dead man, he ghost. He mad, I'm on P-Pro. Get out of your feelings, ho. I really be flexing, you acting outrageous. Gotta come test me, little hoe. These niggas be bitches, they calling me fisherman. Wait till I grab your pole. Get up in the field since a youngin'. Shit, you don't want cannabis smoke. He ain't really about that action. 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 If you want flex, I bring it. If you want flex, I bring it. If you want flex, I bring it. If you want flex, I bring it.
Okay.
Oh, slow rolling.
Okay.
Slow rolling. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing. What y'all think about it?
Oh yeah, I thought that was cool. That had a nice little bop to it. You know what I'm saying? About that action. It was turned. It was definitely turned. They had a nice little trappy beat to it. They was on point with their flow, in my opinion. Dope shit.
Okay, Waz.
I thought the song was cool. It was nice. It kind of it's funny, like with trap beats, it's crazy because like that beat almost sound like me and Hard Work song. Ooh, like it's the same piano.
Yeah.
The only thing is the drums and my bass hit way harder than that one, but it's so damn close. That's why I hate making trap beats.
yeah. There are only like so many chords that deal with the trap. You know what I'm saying? And you're always gonna hear a strong piano. You're gonna hear certain instruments that are definitely mainstays in trap music.
Right, but that piano is so on to ooh. I'm like, I almost want to say, did y'all sample my beat? They probably didn't, but it's still a good song though. But it's crazy.
Yeah, the song definitely was.
You ain't about that action or something, you know. They trying to figure out what they're saying.
Oh no, if he would have said flex, then I would have been like, oh no.
I know, because then it would have really been. Oh, they heard your version. Yeah. Some tracks just sound the same.
It sound too cold. It's.
I'm just talking about trap music overall because it always have this same, you know, kind of repetitive thing that goes on. So that's why you don't do trap music like that, KWAS. You're very musical. You're, you know.
Yeah.
Ever. So, you know, that's just an era and some people still there. Let's play another one so we can get through this though. Okay. Slap is in here. Then we'll play Sunny is in here too. So yeah.
I just seen Sunny's in there.
Give us a second, y'all. We're gonna play it, you know, before we get into the topic. Because I know y'all want to hear about this show, kid. But let's get through some of the solutions. Let's go. We do.
I am a hip-hop assassin, lashing out on these beats and gashing a hole in the track like a tire. I'm slashing, kicking it in and bashing it brutally. What this energy do to me is prompt me to take over and take all that is due to me. Your resistance is futile when I get to getting futile, G. Couldn't stop the determination that's fueling me to rule them. See, some call it cruelty, the way I batter and I bruise them. Sees the way I stack my bars, confuse them. Sees before I snooze them. Sees I paralyze them, clean their clocks like shitterlings and sterilize them. Turn them all to fossils and petrify them. I'm rising up out of the battlefield victorious. Only thing that was stiff about my competition is the rigor mortis, cause I body all opponents. But now I think you should know this. We noticing all you posers and jokers and can't roast you. Consider this game over, the door is about to close up. Evaporate your existence before you can hit the dough show. Now throw your hands up if you know it's true. We do. Somebody better tell them about you. We do. We done been paid dues now. We do. We done been paid dues now. We do. We do teach you like a C4.
seafood. Show you what it means to step out on the scene, fool. Hella fresh and clean, dude. Me and all my people. Smooth this with equality and heal the minds of feeble-minded individuals that's blinded by dichotomy. Even before preschool, I knew I was a god MC. Make you spin the track hella times like it's pottery. Coming with that heat like I'm welding and I'm soldering. Blazing, the flow's amazing. I hit the lottery. When it comes to quality, all others have to follow me. My grade is A. Was made this way and raised this way. I don't front, it's what they want, so they pay in the day. Crack the tablets with the commandments over your head for not listening, dismissing them with 5th-degree burns from out the kitchen. When I'm cooking and filleting them, frying them, sauteing them. The dopest like Noriega and then working for Reagan and them. Now throw your hands up if you know it's true. We do. My whole life I done stayed true to school. We do. We done been paid dues now. We do. We do. We done been paid dues now. We do. You see these epic perfected methods of wrecking don't get ejected. And MCs that's present will leave the crowd permanently affected. Exposing all BS when we just BS, it gets deflected. If you see the God in me, then just know that you've been reflected. I stay on your radar, I sense my presence has been detected. The game I spit's effervescent, it's real hip-hop resurrected. See when you dissect it, the style's pure and free from infectious diseases. These rappers sneeze on you, I swear they bioweapons. To me they decrepit and sickly, but I'm just too intrepid for them to be threatening to me. Beneath me is their perspective, I'm stepping in the direction of receiving all my blessings. I'll never be stressing, known as a king since an adolescent. Those MCs that make it to elders will become convalescents. That's because they're sponsored by products that leaves their temples messes. I just represent true divinity in my form and essence. I'm gonna last as long as I want to and choose my day to rest. Now throw your hands up if you know it's true. We do. Been around the world, all up in the news. We do. We done been paid dues now. We do. We do. We done been paid dues now. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do. We do.
Yo, what y'all think about that? Shout out to Unity Lewis on those flows, you know what I'm saying? We do, you know what I mean? We do fuck with y'all.
Yes, indeed, we do fuck with that record. That was pretty dope. I thought that was right on point, as always, slapping the gang, always doing something marvelous over there. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what I said before because it's gonna be the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Slap is chopping the shit out of people with this music. That's just hard, man. That's just hard. I fuck with it all the way.
Okay, but before you leave, Tiki, I want to say shout out to AMR Production for doing a great job with all the ladies at Her Story. The celebration looked amazing. I wish I was there. I definitely will be putting all energy toward being at the 3rd annual. I just appreciate when things come together, and you guys really did your thing. And big up to you, Tiki, for going out there with your boot on. You look bad in a motherfucker. You ripped the show. And just a few weeks ago, we had a different conversation. And I just want to say, you're a fucking warrior, girl. Keep doing your thing. Catch us later. We'll be on tomorrow, 7 p.m. But all of y'all did y'all thing. So vicious, marvelous. It just was going on and on. The list goes on. So kudos to Anjanette and everybody that was a part of it. Everybody that put their energy toward it, finances and performances. Okay. Y'all keep killing it up there in the back. Appreciate y'all. K-Wise, what did you think about this track right here?
I thought that track was fire. I especially love that last verse. The last verse, he seemed like he elevated. I think that verse should have went first.
First, huh?
Yeah.
He be having verses. Like I said, he sent in 3-4 verses and shit for the session.
Definitely snapping.
We had to pick from them. Like, oh, this thing not gonna play no games. I see. You know what I'm saying? But Bay Area, big up, Bay Area. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing a Lovely Radio so much love. And all my real partners over here that do this music. And like I said, it's so many other people doing so much stuff that we could be supporting more and more, making their events bigger. It's just the energy. It's more valuable than money. So if you just put a like or a comment or share, then somebody in that town that's close to them can pull up for us. You know what I'm saying? When we can't be there all the time. So your support online does matter when somebody is doing events, especially an annual event. Now new people know about it from the Lovely Radio Show. So, do we got another one?
Go back. I seen goons up there.
It was just a test. I didn't
He
put
said it was just
anything
a
in
test.
there. My styles ain't free.
My styles ain't free. She do it all day. She got her nerves. She got her nerves. Golden.
She tried to click by real quick. Nah,
Right
come
on it. I'm
on.
like, hey, Clay,
I know K Ross was gonna say something.
K-Ross got his glasses
Ain't nothing
on. He
in
synced
there.
it. He synced it.
I synced it.
Go up in the chat. So we gotta play this Sunny.
Let's go. Let's check it out. Golden.
Golden.
Okay, like it's golden. You know what I mean? Appreciate
Okay.
PA in the building, Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there you go.
We appreciate artist submissions. You know what I'm saying? That everybody get a chance to hear your music while we in here tonight. You know,
No
that's
doubt.
what it's about. And you're in here. Some artists don't. You know, they're not in here at the same time the music is played. So, unfortunate. You know, for them. they don't get to hear the review unless they do a playback. So thank you, Sonny Brasco, for being in here and also for
Right,
sending Golden, because we come from the golden era. You know what I'm saying? We come from the golden era anyway.
right,
So
right, right.
on point. So what you guys think about that? And then we're gonna get into the topic.
Yeah, it was my first time hearing that record from Brasco. I'll be around Brasco. I'll be going to the Brasco basement where he be cooking it up. He's an MPC 2000 producer. You know what I'm saying? So he makes his beats on the MPC, a classic 2000, and you know what I'm saying, FL Studio, and he's also an engineer too. He engineers and he does all of his work in house, and that was a dope record, man. I never heard that one before, but that was refreshing to hear, man. Dope shit, Brasco.
Let's go. K Wise.
I thought that was a dope record, and I like how he flipped that sample. Like your chop game is on, but dope record, I can rock to that.
They said that sample is from Sentimental Night Coltrane.
Yeah, John
Yeah.
Coltrane. Yeah, definitely peeped that.
Yeah, so thank you for your artist submission once again. Good job with the sample. I listened to that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Empire Hood. See? You know?
All the
So we
artists.
play it, y'all, submit it, we play it. Y'all never know who's gonna add it to y'all they playlist and all of that good stuff. So let's get into our topic for tonight, and then we're gonna spin the block up out of here, do burn rubber, whatever you want to do. Donuts.
All right, here we go.
Street is DistroKid is for sale. That's right, DistroKid is for sale right now, which is supposed to be valued at about $2 billion. And if you don't know what DistroKid is one of the main music distributors in the world. Between about 40% of the music in the world right now is being distributed through them, meaning about maybe 2 million artists in general. Half the music on the internet. That's a lot of music. So what I'm saying is, what does that mean for artists? I'll tell you what it means. It means y'all might want to start thinking about another place to distribute your music. You might even want to consider focusing on the direct-to-consumer based concept, so we can also find a way to monetize the music better. I'm not a huge fan of Spotify and Apple Music these days anyway. I do like what they're doing over there at Even. I like Bandcamp. I like a lot of those services, but even just the regular hand-to-hand shit is coming back full circle. For all those people, who are struggling to figure out how to make money off music, now is probably the time to start diving into other avenues and figuring out how to do that. As far as the current catalogs that are on there, might even want to consider removing some of them in the meantime, because you don't know what this acquisition could mean. They could get purchased by anybody at this point, i.e. a major label. You just never know. So, hey, I'm just the messenger. You feel me? I'm just spreading the information around to my fellow artists, because I do believe that this is going to be a significant change in the music industry once they're bought.
Okay, K Wise, let me start with you. What do you think about that?
I've been hearing this for a while that they've been trying to sell, which is if a lot of people not really paying attention, that's dangerous to your music, because you can lose half or all your music catalog, and then all that money that's floating in there that's supposed to come to you, because there's been a lot of delays in DistroKid lately, as far as like paying artists or whatever. Like that money can go right back in that pocket or to the new owner, and you won't get nothing. So that's why I have way more than just one, even though distro is like the number one distribution for me. But I still got my TuneCore. I got many other that I have just in case of stuff like this, because you never can depend on digital stuff to last long like that. Just like the guy said, like hand in hand is coming back. I never thought it left personally, but and I always been on Bandcamp. Bandcamp ain't never let me down. It's been there like forever. So
Yes, we are on Bandcamp.
I'm secure. That's why I keep my music on both. Like,
Yeah,
because you never know.
facts. J Pad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I seen it coming. These things were molds that were not meant to last. This whole entire system has definitely had some chinks in the armor along the way. So me seeing this right now, I'm like, yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. I'm a big fan of direct to consumer myself. I've always been a Bandcamp junkie, but just like KY's, I got an account with all of them. I got DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters. I got an account with all of the DSPs. You know what I mean? And that's just because working with various artists. Some people choose to release on TuneCore. Some people choose CD Baby. You know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. It's good to have your bases open and stick to what you know. And like KY said, there's many places you can put your music. You don't have to just think of one place and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are, duped into that thought that this is the only place my music can exist, and
Right.
it's not. It's not the only place it can exist. So I'm not surprised that this is happening, and I'm pretty sure there may be somebody else coming down the line somewhere down the road. So.
Mike Mars, do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's kind of frightening for some artists if all they have is DistroKid.
Mm-hmm.
So, they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know if they should maybe pull out and then go somewhere else, just to kind of get ahead of the curve a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. It sucks because you have to pay each year to use DistroKid anyway. So it's
Right.
like, I don't know. To me, it seems like there needs to be a new platform where people should just go to Bandcamp or Tidal or something like that. I don't know.
Right, because TuneCore is actually still in DistroKid style now with the yearly. At first, you used to have to pay each project, but now they got it like distro. You pay once a year, which is cool, but still don't never put your 100% faith in these digital stuff because you never know what's going to happen, who's going to
Right.
sell to get that higher, buck or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, they sell a lot of different places that used to be some owned by the family, then somebody else bought it, they bid it out that person. So you look down the road and you like a lot of these businesses eventually go out of business, but then they transfer ownership to somebody else, especially labels. A lot of the labels definitely did a lot of transferring or merging, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the best thing is direct to consumer, even if you only have a few fans, right? And then if you do want to put some music out, try this one, try that one. You know what I'm saying? See what's gonna happen, and then learn how to take the music down too, and learn how to put it up if you're gonna take it down. So these are all things that you still have to learn in this business. Look how it's always a monkey wrench thrown in the plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we try to say stay up on like learning the technology or learning the terms of what's going on. And then also be ready for Murphy's Law. Whatever can fucking go wrong when
Will.
somebody else have, your content or whatever it is gonna go wrong because they're getting the bulk of the money anyway.
Right.
Right? So you'll never see that. If they go out of business, you'll never see it. You'll be like, oh no. But in those comments, they were saying that artists should put a lien on, DistroKid.
oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? For $1 million.
That's what they said. Yep.
So tap into that though. Y'all want to talk about how would artists
And
be able to put a lien on the music there?
I
well,
don't.
I'm
I don't.
not. Go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead, do that. Go ahead.
No, no, no. I was about to say I'm not too hip to the lean part of it. That was something that I just learned right there.
Yeah.
But I was just gonna sidebar and say this. I was looking earlier and have a conversation with a few people about the vinyl business, and vinyl is one of the strongest commodities at this moment in time. It's a billion-dollar industry at this point, and it's continuously, gradually rising per year. So I think last year they did about 4.1 billion in sales when it comes to vinyl. So that's an option that you can explore as well. But as far as this is concerned, with this putting a lien against the music, that's a pretty clever thing right there. And I'm glad that information is out there now. Hopefully people will catch on to that and take heed.
Yes. So every artist on the platform should file a 1 million UCC one lien against the music they have on the platform. So when it's sold, you will be properly compensated. So just information that the Lovely Radio Show is giving you. We're not your attorneys. We're not representing you. We represent ourselves. So we're getting the information in real time with you for ourselves as well.
More information.
And we'll update you guys as we go, like we do all the time. We're using these platforms. So you'll know by how we moving on what's going on. My next project just so happened to be released on Maverick. So I'm also doing something different right now while they fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So, we kind of be ahead of the curve sometimes. But
You say Murphy's Law.
We have all of them here.
Yeah, we have them all.
That's right.
Spotify not doing that no more. They actually booting all the AI artists off of Spotify now.
Right. That is
they changed. They stayed up late one night and changed the rules again. So
well, that's a good thing.
They're not going for that no more because they seen everybody else. Shout out to Bandcamp for starting it all because they was the first.
Bandcamp set it off for sure.
Salute Bandcamp, man.
Bandcamp.
Salute to the ones we own. So make sure y'all go listen to the sesh. Part 1 is on Bandcamp. You guys can get a chance to, get updated to some of the songs. My producers are still riding, you know what I'm saying, doing what we got to do. But then Slap joined the fold and Sway Boogie joined the fold again. You know what I'm saying? So we have more heat from Waz and J Pad. And just a great host of great artists that's really delivering some great bars. Seriously. Like I said, Rifleman, I told you guys. So now y'all got to listen to the album so y'all can hear Rifleman. You know what I'm saying? We giving y'all jewels because it's April now. It's April now. It ain't no April Fool. You know what I'm saying? April Jewels.
No fools over here.
No fools. None. We got rid of a few. But, we still the jewels that's still here. You know what I'm saying? I know when motherfuckers listen back and watch back, they start posting shit. I said what I said on the show. The link is in the chat.
Yeah. I'm going to show this real quick.
So, yeah.
Down.
Spotify cracks down on AI. Like, these are the changes you'll see. You feel me? Go ahead.
They're introducing new policies around AI music. The new policy pushes back against impersonation and spam. The streaming service will now clearly label AI-generated music. So basically, probably in the near future, when you see an AI or hear an AI song, it'll probably have an AI tag on it. Just like if you're on TikTok, those videos now have to say AI.
They all have to say AI videos. And that's very good because now we don't have to play the AI songs because they will actually have a tag on them.
Right.
We can skip them and we'll tell them why we didn't play it. So
I guess the albums they already took down, they had to put them right back up. That don't make sense.
I don't know if they're going to do that. Wow, that is a good question too.
No, because
they did remove a lot of songs.
It's some albums that I knew that was AI, and I seen it's gone now.
Maybe
they say they don't want fake music. It remind them of disco. Disco didn't feel real, but people wanted to go out there and dance.
Hey, don't want disco.
They wanted to dance though, and disco was that outlet. Sometimes you don't need a lot going on. Just the beat.
Oh shit.
Just the beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do. Slap. Thank you to everybody that liked the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? And, we'll get into further discussion about distro tomorrow if you guys want to talk about it more. Also, like the show, go get resilience. You can find me. Yeah, and subscribe to the channel. All right. We almost to that 500 mark. Thank you, everybody who subscribed to the channel. Of course, I'm MissToyWorld.com. I'm also on Bandcamp. Direct to consumer, you feel me? However y'all want the music, I'm gonna give y'all that. You know what I mean? But at least I can see who's supporting me. So thank you, Mike Mars, for always supporting us. He's a avid Bandcamp, you know what I'm saying, supporter. Yes. So if you have music, we're telling you this for a reason.
Yeah.
I saw his purchase list. I was like, what the heck? I could have stepped my game up.
Yeah, he don't play no games. He don't play no games. He said, I'm good at recognizing AI music. I mean, we got KYs and we got J Pad, what I'm saying, up here too. Y'all are really good in the chat of recognizing it afterwards because it's a certain sound and it also shows it doesn't have soul. So, come back to the Lovely Radio Show tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll show y'all some soul, all right. You know what I'm saying? Go get resilience.
They're not going to get rid of, they're not going to get rid of AI music.
No.
Like I said on the last show, they already trying to put it in. Well, they are putting it in sync licensing.
I was about to say they already put it in there, right?
Yeah, they did that. Yep.
It's here to stay. It just need to be controlled. That's about it.
Sure.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, Sonny. Though, you know what I'm saying, that they at least taking the AI out because they're monopolizing all of the streams anyway. If they're in there, so you won't even recognize if you're getting real streams, and then they might even punish you for getting real streams when your numbers go up. You know what I'm saying? When the boss leaves, so all of it is a bunch of shady business. Continue to monitor that if you have music up, which we all do, but also we have control to put our music certain places, right? So get on Bandcamp so you can always have the catalog that you want.
So that's what Spotify tried to do with me with Full Metal Boom Bap, because they said one of my beats got too many numbers too quick, and I'm like, well, it ain't my fault. They got to investigate. And it was like, oh, it's AI. Like, no, I made that right here in this studio. What are you talking about? But they cleared it. But it's crazy that they try to assume.
Just so they don't have to pay out when them numbers do go up. You know what I'm saying?
There was actually a thing going around at one point with Spotify where people were getting added to playlists that have like bots.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even the artist doing it. It was just whoever's behind the playlist. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. He said same thing happened to him.
Yeah, them farms that they had going on, that was crazy, and all that other shit, and it was all part of that big grand scheme. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, these DSPs, they knew what they were doing when they created these things. And sugar coating it ain't gonna cut it. We're keeping it real. I mean, it just was meant to come to the light the way that it is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we're just dealing with it as it comes, and we're making adjustments as we go along. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's good for everybody. But hey, whatever the mold is, we're gonna figure it out and we're gonna get to it.
The mold is they need to stop letting AI be the customer service and detecting stuff when they trying to learn at the same time, because they think everything is AI. Like
you still need
like it got its own algorithm or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's learning, it's learning, and then it's behaving based off of that. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
True. They don't exist anyway, not in the real world. Tell everybody where they can find you guys at, J Pad.
Oh yes, you can find me right here on the Lovely Radio Show first and foremostly, damn it. And then afterwards, you can go to my website, which is custombeatking.com. Yes, and Tuesdays we're on London Radio once again with open format, me and DJ Holland. Still working it out with the guys over there at blackcultureradio.com. But yeah, man, catch me here every Wednesday and Thursday night. We can start there.
That's perfect. Mike Mars.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Mike Marsberg, an author. You can also find me on Amazon for my books.
Hey,
are located.
Hey,
and they are for sale. So,
I love it. K-Waz, get that book. Get that book, y'all.
It's the Honda.
KWAZ 5000 IG. KY's on the track. KY's Lyrical Psycho. KY's Miss Toy. KY's J Pad. KY's Mike Mars. KY's Get Frank.
Dang, that was a whole collaboration, right?
KY's Mo.
Mo, where you at? Yeah, so y'all know where to find us. Ben Frank, tell them where you gonna be. You know.
No, it's by me here.
Hey,
the Lovely Radio Show.
Hey,
that part of the game.
Whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Ben Frank in the back with the dank.
Huh? Who got the dank?
I said Ben Frank in the back with the dank.
Dank, huh?
You already know. I know. I know what's going on.
Shout out to Jay Cardi for staying up late with us. You know,
London.
Thank you for being on your time, on our time. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Let's go, J Pad.
All right. All right. We're getting up
Burn
out
rubber
of
on
here.
me, Charlie.
Oh, snap. We're in the time zone. We time warping it right about now. But yeah, I got two new ones to run to y'all tonight. And we'll have a couple more new ones tomorrow night. I'm jump on a little bit late tomorrow, but I'll see y'all tomorrow night. And yeah, here's a couple new ones though. Couple new joints. Hope y'all like them.
Juggernaut.
It's the juggernaut.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy J Pad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
Juggernaut's on one of the tools, man. J Pad,
Juggernaut.
My bad, y'all. There's something wrong in that beat. Let's play another one. It was like a sound that just kept going in there. I was like, what the hell happened? Just meant to mellow it out. Let's go.
J Pad, the Juggernaut.
Yeah, that beat wasn't ready, man. That's right, I have it for tomorrow night. I'll fix it.
Juggernaut's on one of the tools, man.
Shout out to Watts. Shout out to London. Everybody that's in here. Slaps like this one is hella smooth, which it was. And it sounded like when you switched it, that was just the intro to that song.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a glitch in the matrix on that.
Yeah, you fixed that fast. You went it went right into the track. So I like.
Oh yeah, that was from them DJ days. Like, oh, switch it quick.
Quick on your toes.
That's right. Switch.
Y'all want to give any last words? Y'all know what I'm saying? J Pad, any cigars, anything?
Oh man, you already know. No, I'm not really. Just glad to be here as always. You know what I'm saying? And to the people out there, you're only as good as you allow yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? You allow yourself to be good, you're good. You don't allow yourself to be good, you're not. Just that simple.
Period. Okay, Waz. You ready?
Yeah,
ready.
I'm just gonna share my screen real quick.
Okay. We're gonna do what we do over here. Make sure y'all liking the show, subscribe, and of course, KY's gonna take us up out of here. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night after we spin the block.
My mama raised a savage. See me glow, get the flow, let's go, cause you know we got to have it.
I swear you something special. Shorty better than my nephew. Birkin bag, you hurting them bad. I'm trying to ride on them curves, start crash. Long bikini, strong bikini. You look nice on my arm, you need me. You don't talk, but they be on you easy. But for me, you all calm and clingy. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Rose petals in the bed when I know you coming. Swear you so bad, I think I owe you something. Brand new white Range Rover something. Pull up in the Benz closer. You ain't nothing but trouble, cause men want you. But fuck them, cause none of them men know you. Me and you and a couple of friends over.
I give her everything she needs, but she takes everything from me. I give her everything she wants, but it just ain't good enough. Even though I know I should, the love is just too good. I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone.
You're my one desire. Girl, you set my soul on fire. You're everything to me. Girl, you make me feel free, baby. And I love you so. You know you make me lose control. You're my melody. You're the sweetest song to sing. She bad.
I give her everything she needs.
She takes everything from me.
I give her everything she wants, but it just ain't good enough. Even though I know I should, I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone.
The chick is killing everything. Better than you ever seen. Classic, forever gonna remain a queen. Ownership, my coins, everlasting, effortless. I'm a brain, get a bag, really been getting that. Figured you didn't understand. Baddest, greatest to do this, master the classes. Now you see I run this. Bad to the bone, though. Really good vibes, I'ma keep you in the zone, though. They tried it, I'm so good that I'm bad. So organic, let me show you why they mad.
She bad.
I give her everything she needs, but she takes everything from me.
My house and my car.
I give her everything she wants, but it
Girl,
just
you
ain't
fine,
good
girl,
enough.
you fine. You blow my mind.
Love is just too good. Just too good. I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone. She bad. I give her everything she needs, but she takes everything from me. She bad. I give her everything she wants, but it just ain't good enough. She bad. Even though I know I should, I love her just too good. She bad. I know she's doing me wrong, but I just can't leave her alone. She bad.
Come on, money, how much you got? No, sir, all I got is $100 bill. Girl, you been out here all day and all you got is $100 bill?
That was
that
dope.
cheap
That
hoe
was
like
dope. Why he do her like that? That was Mr. Payback in a Mr. Dalvin video. How about that? I was like, Mr. Payback, come on through. So Mr. Payback rolled up on us, you know what I'm saying, and out here in LV. And Mr. Dalvin, you know what I'm saying? We've been knowing each other a long time. I got out here and Teddy, one of my other producers that I work with, was like, I'm working with Mr. Dalvin. And he said to pull up. And we pulled up and he was like, Miss Toy, this is Mr. Dalvin. Mr. Dalvin said, give me a hug, girl. He was like, oh, you know that. Everybody always introducing me to somebody, huh? They be like,
Yes.
Miss Toy, let me introduce you. Then when they get there, they be like, Toy, what's up? So I feel like, you know, it's supposed to be done. Thank you for playing that. KY, is that the only one you playing with you know? Or you getting?
He got one more.
You got your other one?
No,
you
that's
know
all
that
I was playing.
Well, I wanted to play the turtleneck song on our way out of here.
That boy had that turtleneck
Shit,
song.
because if y'all didn't see the verses, they asked about it in the chat earlier tonight. I didn't get to answer it, but I didn't get to see all of it because we were doing some streaming ourselves. So we watched them as much as we could and got to a good part that was really entertaining. I had put it up on my page. If you haven't followed me on Miss Toy World on IG, make sure y'all go do that. A classic moment that happened was when Tank was singing, freestyling, like we all love freestyling, you know, about the turtlenecks that Tyrese had on.
Oh, now it's the jacket with the suede lapel. You switch from the shiny, oh, you got a suede lapel, but you still got on that turtleneck. You recycle that turtleneck. You should take off that turtleneck. Anytime you feel like a takeoff, that turtleneck, you gon' suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Don't suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Don't suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Oh, don't suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Oh, don't suffocate in this verses. Turtleneck. Hallelujah, fan 'em down, fan 'em down, fan 'em down. Turtleneck. Oh, break it down, whisper it, whisper it, whisper it. Turtleneck. Oh, whisper it, whisper it. Turtleneck.
She said wear a turtleneck.
Wear a turtleneck tomorrow. Okay, well,
turtleneck.